There's lots of floor areas that I'm not going to touch. Go ahead. Got it? Ready? Good morning with Stefan. Godzilla bringing about the end of the dinosaurs. Stay focused. That's all you got. Welcome to CKSK, the Chad Kubanoff Studio Kitchen. I'm Chad Kubanoff. This is my studio kitchen. Our timing with the sound was perfect, by the way, Tang. That was really good timing on the sound. Today, we are cooking the comments, the show where you pick the ingredients and I have to do something with it. On a previous episode, we got a suggestion and a winner for a... Almost there. Just give us a second. Our timing's not good at this part. For a Vietnamese hot, the wrong one. That's the wrong one, dude. That's the wrong one. God. Oh boy, Tang's having a rough morning. We got a previous suggestion for a... Uh-oh. I'm just going to say it because we're behind. Okay, it was a Vietnamese Hot Pocket. So, last week's winner, or last episode's winner, was a Vietnamese Hot Pocket. There it is, Vietnamese Hot Pocket. So with this show or this stream, you put your ideas in the chat, and then at the end of the stream, we vote on it to see what is going to be the next dish for the next episode. That's how we do this here. And today, last week, it was the Vietnamese Hot Pocket. We're going to do a Vietnamese Hot Pocket today. We're actually going to do a couple. I got some good ideas. I got some good surprises. Oh, and this comment, or this idea, was brought to you by Mr. Aaron Van Blair. So thank you so much for your recommendation. Thank you so much for voting last time. And I'll kind of talk a little bit more about the dish process and the voting process as we're going. But I got some stuff I want to get started, because we're not only going to do one Hot Pocket today. We're not only going to do 2 Hot Pockets today. We're going to do 3 versions of a Viet Hot Pocket. And one of those, which I was so excited to hear, was of course the famous, it's just written in the stars that if we're going to make a Vietnamese Hot Pocket, we have to make a Pho-cket. We have to make a Pho-cket. So I'm very excited about that. To get started, I got to get some stuff started first, because we got to cook it and then we got to cool it down. So we're going to be real quick in the beginning to get the stuff to get the stuff moving. And then we will jump into your chat so we can kind of catch up a little bit. But I am excited that Fantastic has made it here for once. Let's go. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Okay, here we go. So, Oh my God, how could I forget? Oh my God, we have a very, very, very special guest today. He is the brutal noodle, the shotgun surgeon, the Vietnamese Viking, Mr. Liam Ragnar Kubanov, and is in the house right now. Unbelievable. How are you doing, young man?
Great.
What do you think of today about the studio? Are you excited to be in here?
Yeah.
And have you ever had a Hot Pocket before?
No, but I've seen one.
You've seen one, what, on TV or on YouTube?
Yeah, you.
What do you think a Hot Pocket is?
Pie with meat.
It is kind of like a pie with meat. I guess it's almost like a frozen America's version of an Australia or British pie. Like a beef pie. But the flavors that would be the most common for a Hot Pocket would be like a pepperoni pizza. So it's like tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni. And ham and cheese is another popular one. Oh, I think another one that we used to eat when I was a kid was a cheesesteak one. So that's basically some sort of meaty, cheesy thing. That's kind of what a Hot Pocket is, really. And it's always a frozen thing, something you eat at snacks, something you ate after school or as a quick meal and you put it in the microwave. So that's kind of our basis. We're going to see how it works out. I definitely have some nerves about the dough, the outside, the outer crust. I'm a little concerned about that, if I can hit that. And I'm a little concerned about this beef as well. This is a beef shank, so let's look at this and get this started here. This is a beef shank that I poached in water yesterday for 8 hours. I knew I wouldn't be able to have time to do this with you, so I wanted to get this started yesterday. And all I did was take this beef shank, put it in water, and cook it at low heat for 8 hours yesterday. So we're gonna use this. Now we have a beef stock, now we have our beef shank. We're gonna use this, maybe this is its good side. Get it from its good angle, not its fatty side. We're gonna use this to make our Pho-cket. There, that's a better side for her. Gotta show her best angles. So we have our beef, we have a beef broth that has zero flavor whatsoever, so now we gotta turn this into a pho ball, or like a beef pho first. So what we're gonna do is get our seasoning ready to go. So for a traditional or typical bowl of pho, we're going to char some onion. So I'm going to get an onion. I'm probably going to use half of it for now. I don't think I'm going to need much. I don't have that much broth. Peel it quickly. Okay. I'm going to get a piece of ginger. Okay. We'll start with that. And we're going to start charring these out. So I'm going to throw the onion and the ginger in a pan. And we're going to start burning it. You know what? Maybe I want to use the other pan. I'm going to change my mind. I know if I do this right now with this pan, it's going to burn the bottom of the pan, and I intend to put the soup in there. And if I do, that's going to get too dark and too black. So instead, what I'm going to do is just torch the onion and ginger in a pan. I'll show you. It's simple. So we'll just do it like this. I think it's going to give it a better result, more controlled. If you, hold on. Okay. If you haven't realized yet, this is cooking in the moment. There is no plan except to go with the flow. So I'm learning and figuring this out as I go. Tell us more about the rude vendor. Say to you and your wife at the Boom Cat place. This is a video that was posted yesterday, and obviously Miss Lisa is a true fan, so thank you so much for watching, Lisa. She just wasn't nice. She just wasn't friendly. That's all. She didn't say anything rude. Just not friendly. All right, so I'm torching the ginger. I'm torching the onion. And we want to get this nice and charred. Because in Vietnam, they never roast the bones like we would do in the States because they don't use ovens. So there's always, to get sort of any sort of dark color on a broth, the aromatics are always charred. And that could be with a torch right here, or that could just be grilled. But they're always going to be somewhat burned. They give us a little bit of a deeper flavor, some caramelization, some mallet reaction. Here, Tang, I'll turn it for you. There you go. So this is going to give us some deepness on the broth, darken it up a little bit, and just intensify and give a deeper flavor. Okay, so I just want to get this stuff moving, and then we're going to jump on your chat. I see your stuff going in there. But I got 2 hot dishes I want to do. Hit this super hard. Almost. Liam Ragnar Kubanov, you just went to the Mekong Delta. How did you feel about that? We also have Tree, but he's not a special guest. He's an employee. And he's sitting on the job right now. Unbelievable. Uh-huh. All right, well, there's another corner. But go ahead, Liam. How did you feel about the Mekong? We just got back from a trip. His first time in the Mekong, his first time on a floating boat. Well, hopefully hopefully every time it's a floating boat. First time viewing the floating markets, quote unquote. How did you enjoy your trip to the Mekong Delta?
Actually, really good.
Really good? Did you have a favorite part?
Maybe going on the boat.
Going on the boat. Pretty cool. Anything in the boat that you saw that's worth mentioning you think people would like to hear about?
Maybe go to the fruit farm. It's not really a fruit farm, but go there to go on a tiny boat.
Go on a tiny boat. So we went into like a little fake fruit farm, and they had a tiny little rowboat. So I had the whole family, and I was rowing them around these little canals. It was cute. It was fun. We'll have a video about that coming up, and it's going to take a little while. There's a lot of footage and there's a lot to edit, but we'll bring it up as soon as we can. Okay, ginger, onions, torched. These are going in. It's hot. It's going in the pan.
Oh,
I'm going to add the beef stock. And we're going to strain it, because it's always good to strain stuff. And we're going to start boiling this hard and fast, because we need to move. So besides for the onion and the ginger, we're going to get our spice mixtures in here, because we can't have pho without pho. Alex H. Wong, is this pho? It's kind of pho, but even better, it's a hot pocket pho, aka a Pho-cket. I'm very excited about it. It's a great idea. That was Carrie from last week, had that amazing idea with that title. I could not make a Pho-cket when he said that. I was like, all right, that has to be one. But then Michael kind of pushed me on making more than one. So I was like, all right. And then, yeah, I'll tell you more about it. I had some good stuff yesterday I wanted to do. Whatever happened to your relationship with Chinsu? It's still good. If you were watched a few weeks back, I shot a commercial for Chinsu that didn't work out, and then we watched it a couple weeks back, so that was pretty fun. But I kind of went deep into there. Huh? Oh, we found it. Tank found it on TikTok. So that was pretty cool. All right, so for the pho, or the pho flavor, we're going to do with 4 major spices. We have cinnamon, star anise, clove, and black cardamom. I don't have any fennel seed. I could also use fennel seed, but I don't have any, so I'm not going to use. Actually, I do have. I'm not going to get it. I don't feel like it. And then I don't have any sandworms, unfortunately. No sandworms. This is cinnamon. So the same thing, I'm kind of torching and burning the star anise, burning the clove a little bit, just getting a little bit of heat on these so they wake up.
Does torching make the broth darker?
The charring of the onion makes the broth darker.
So if I want a clear broth, so I can charge it. Right?
It's not that it makes it dirty or cloudy, it makes it darker in color. You can still have it clear and dark. Boiling with the meat or with the bones will make it cloudy. But just torching this won't make it cloudy, just make it dark. You'll see there's some fragments here, but if I strain that out, it won't be an issue. Now, I don't care about cloudiness in this situation, so I'm going to boil this as hard as I can. But if I cared about cloudiness, I would avoid boiling it. That would be the only thing. Cinnamon is going in. Star anise is going in once I see the camera set. Yes, now it's going in. And then the clove. And this black cardamom, I'm going to just smack it with something to release it. Yeah, so the star anise, I'm going to bang it with my mortar and pestle. So I'll give this a little pang. There we go. In the soup. The black cardamom I'm probably going to remove in 5 minutes or something. It has a very strong flavor. All right, so we're working that. Next thing we're going to work. we're gonna make a thịt kho chung hot pocket. Does that seem like it would be a good, texturally, flavor-wise, it made sense inside the hot pocket. I think for the hot pocket, we have to think of things that are gonna be, that can be low moisture, and that sort of have some sort of creaminess to it, or some sort of stew type vibes to it for it to fit in a hot pocket situation, at least in my opinion. That's how I imagined it. Oh my God, I watched you on YouTube. Following you, I backpacked all the way through Vietnam in loads in 2001-3. That's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. This reminds me I need to finish the lemon rice soup for tomorrow's birthday dinner. Pressure cooker stock for the win. An hour? Is that be right back? Is that what that is? You touching, nose and eyes. Let's go content. Do you stream on their platforms? We stream on TikTok, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. That's our main platform. All right. For the thịt kho chung hot pocket, we're gonna use minced pork instead of using pork belly because it seems like that's the most appropriate thing. And I have some shallot and I have some garlic. I'm gonna mince this up quickly. Thomas W, I don't know why you've missed me on social media. I've been here, I've been posting, I've been working my little booty off, but I'm glad that I'm popping up again. I'm glad the algorithm is uniting us once again. Chad, have you tried Bentambi yet? Yes, I love Bentambi. It's very good. I almost got it today at the market. There's a vendor there. I do like that dish. Cool dish. All right, so we're gonna get our shallots peeled. We'll get these brinwad up, minced up. What are your thoughts on Lao food? I don't know much about it, honestly. I've had Lao and that kind of thing. Beyond that, very little. I know more about Cambodian than Laos, and I know very little about Cambodian. So, definitely something to explore. Although there is a restaurant in, there's a chain here that works in some of the malls, and they do serve Lao food. I forgot. We've been in that spot probably 3 times. I do like it. Everything we've had, I've really liked over there. Well, I'm trying to remember what dishes that we've had that I thought were really cool. There's a couple different kinds of sausages. I remember that. I remember like a sun-dried sausage. It was kind of sweet. I remember like a fried fish salad with green mango. That was cool. Any low-sodium dishes you would recommend? I mean, I don't know how to answer that. I mean, anything can be. Oh, it's thick macadamia. What's up, thick macadamia? I mean, it could all be low sodium. I don't think there's any dish that's low sodium naturally. It's just your seasoning of it. Okay, mincing the shallot. But I guess the good thing about Vietnamese food is a lot of it comes unseasoned. So you can have your noodle bowl and just put less sauce on it. Or have your cơm tam or your broken rice, put less sauce. Today I had bún xào chai, this like vegetarian noodle dish that has soy sauce in it. Tree, why don't you grab that broom and sweep the front area if you're not doing anything? That can work, right? What are you using for the pastry, Sammy D? I'll get into that in a little bit. I did make a dough, and I'll tell you how I did it and my concerns about it. So we'll see that together. Hey, Chad, keep up the awesome work. Was wondering if you still see Alex. Alex who?
The bartender.
Oh, Alex the bartender? I haven't seen him in a while. He's been working with Adrian from Seoul for a little bit. So I know he's been busy. He's still working, and he's got another project he's working on. I don't think he's ready to talk about it, but I haven't talked to him in a while about that. Okay. Maybe I should have started the sugar already. Well, I'll tell you what, this beef stock is boiling, and it already smells like pho in here. It's pretty cool how that works. Danny's asking, why are these onions so tiny? These are shallots, little shallots. And these are actually big shallots. Usually the shallots are much smaller. I spend money on the big ones so I don't have to peel as many. I'm a frugal man, but when it comes to saving me time on peeling stuff, I will spend the extra money on big garlic cloves and big shallot. And I have three cloves of garlic. I'm just cut really small. Oh, I'm getting a lot of haircut love, and I appreciate that. I did not film it yesterday. It was I guess a lazy afternoon haircut. I took the kids out for lunch, and then I dropped them off, but then me and Liam got a haircut together. We were just trying to get done quick. But I will vlog. There's on the street not far from me, there's a guy's, not a guy, there's a lot of guys. There's like usually 10 or 15 barbers out on the street who give free haircuts because they're in school, they're doing training. So I want to do that one day. I think that'll be a fun video.
Your wife loving the comment.
Huh?
Your wife loving the haircut comment.
My wife's pumped about the haircut too. I told my wife I will reach true success when I no longer get haircuts and trim my beard and I live in the woods in a cabin. That's my truest success. She didn't like that idea, but that is my reality. I look forward to that day. I'm not going to season this broth yet. I'm going to reduce this liquid almost completely dry. So I don't want to add any salt. I don't want to add any sugar because that flavor is just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So I don't want to over season. But I am going to start cooking the pork now. So we're going to do some sugar in this pan if I can find it. If I can find it.
How about just shave your head?
Huh? I'm not shaving my head. There's zero chance I'm shaving my head. I know I am grateful for the head of hair that I have, and I will use it to its fullest potential. I'm not going to cut it off. Although it would be easier. It would be hell easier. Okay. For the Thịt Kho Trứng Hot Pocket, we're going to have to make some nước thắng, right? Wow, look at this Viet English back and forth. Unbelievable. Somebody commented last time my Viet was getting so good. I'm mixing my English and my Viet together. It's cool to watch it grow and get better. I appreciate that. It feels good getting better. But anyway, Thịt Kho Trứng is a braised meat with an egg. That's kind of the idea. Typically, it's going to be pork belly. Sometimes it's pork shoulder. Very, very rarely, never is it ground pork when I'm using ground pork. Not a big deal. But the main flavoring component for this is the caramelized sugar and the fish sauce. So that's crucial to this. We're going to do it. So we're going to add some sugar into the pan, probably around 2 tablespoons. Something like that.
Aaron Van Blair is in the chat.
Oh, Aaron's in here. Aaron, we're making the Hot Pocket, dude. Or, I don't know, I'm sorry. Aaron could be a female name too. I'm not sure. But we're making it, and I'm excited. Sugar's in the pan. We're going to get this caramelized. And it's almost kind of like, it doesn't, you might see that much sugar and you're like, oh my God, it's going to be so sweet. But because we're torching it, because we're caramelizing it, because we're burning it essentially, it's never overly sweet because there's the bitterness there. Where's my cocoa nut? Okay, great. So we're going to braise the pork with some coconut water. So I have a coconut here. We'll crack this open in a second. And the only thing we're going to be careful about we want to caramelize the sugar. We want to almost even slightly burn it, but we don't want to deeply burn it. So we're just watching it closely. And I can see that we're getting some melting going on. And I'm going to pay attention to this very carefully for the next couple seconds so we don't get too dark. What does CKSK stand for? Well, Applebee, it stands for Chad Kubanov Studio Kitchen. Sammy's coming back with the fried eel goikun. He wants it to happen, and I wouldn't mind doing it, honestly. So during this show, if you have any food ideas, you can put them in the chat, and we will vote on these ideas at the end of the episode, and whichever one is the winner will be the next dish. And if you have a dish in mind that you can't wait for, that you just want to make it happen on the next episode, a $60 super chat or a $60 donation on whatever platform you get will guarantee you win for the next episode. So we're going to throw that out there from now, just in case somebody really needs to see something happen. Chad, are you like me and absolutely hate food waste? Gotta use every scrap. I hate food waste. Do I use every scrap? No. It's just kind of the reality of what I do here. I try to, hold on, I just got to pay attention right now. This sugar is getting dark. I can smell it. It's getting toasty. So I can even, if you're nervous, if you're scared, you don't have time to pay attention, you can always take the pan off the burner as long as you're putting it on something heat safe. And just let it slowly get there. This one is, I wouldn't recommend, if you're doing this at home, to use a black pan like I have here because it's very hard to see the correct color, the correct caramelization of the sugar. I feel like I've done this enough. I'm comfortable and I can smell it, but you can't smell it at home. But if you're doing this at home, I would do this in a metal bottom pan so you can easily see, or even a metal bottom pot so you can easily see the color of the sugar itself. I'm going to count to probably like 5 or 6, and we're going to call this a day in here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to go with this pork in here. But regardless, yes, I do hate food. I do hate food waste. I try not to waste on everything. There are times, especially here, that produce does get wasted. I'll be honest with you, especially herbs, because we just have so many herbs, and the herbs are so cheap. Okay, here we are going with the pork. We can see the color. Tang, quick, Tang, cut the thing. There we go. You see this right here? It's starting to get really dark over here. We are getting burnt sugar. This looks good. Pork's going in. We're gonna move this around and start frying this pork out. At the same time, I'm gonna throw in my shallot and garlic and let that fry with the pork. I don't have any fat in here yet because the pork has fat in it, and honestly, I'm just trying to keep the oil down. I don't think it's gonna be necessary to add any fat into this pan right now. And you can see that, like, once you add the cold mixture, the sugar just seizes up and it comes like the candy. So there's the candied sugar right on top, and that will kind of remelt down as everything, as all the cold meat and the cold shallot and garlic heats up, and the sugar will melt again. I'm gonna crank this heat back up. This pho is smelling good. I think my oven is almost out of gas. That's not good. We're gonna have to do a gas shift in the middle of this episode.
You got a chat emote on Kick.
I got a chat emote.
Chat face.
Oh, that's sick. That's cool. There's a Giga Chad there. Corrupts V, it's got a Giga Chad for me. I thought about calling the bun me shop Giga Chad, but we didn't do that. But funny. You would not believe it, Glenn Lamon. Holy shit, I do lives. I do lives. And even Liam is in the house on this live as well. So you've tuned in on a very special episode. Okay, so we're frying this pork. I need to change this burner. God.
We have a new comment on Twitch.
Huh?
We have a new comment on Twitch.
Sin Chow, Poorly Buffalo. We love our Twitch commenters. I like this idea. Gancho steam bun is a good idea. Gancho steam bun. Yes, I like that. Al Pastor Bancoon, that's a funny idea. Why is that one funny to me? It is. I think that's a funny one. All right, I'm going to switch out my gas tanks while we're getting through this, because I can see I got no power on my stove right now. Tang, you got a question you can read out for me right now while I'm twisting this out? Oh, I'm going to have to get all my... And you can maybe want to cut that thing to me.
Sammy has a question about the po' boy. Do you think the cilantro that got mixed would work in that sandwich?
Do I think what?
The cilantro that we mixed would work in this sandwich?
100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the cilantro, I mean, it's basically cilantro with a firmer texture, so 100% it would have worked. And I'm almost there. 15 more seconds and I'll be done with my tank swap. Sorry about that.
Are we out of gas?
Huh?
Are we out of gas?
I could feel I have no power. And today I'm using the oven to bake it, so I need to have the tank really going. Because we're gonna have burners and the oven going at the same time. All right. There we go.
Just got Prime on Twitch, so he can watch on Twitch without ad.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Very excited to see the Twitch channel grow. Very excited to keep working on the Kick channel too and see that grow as well. All right, now we gotta light everything back up because we lost our...
With a $100 donation.
What? Won't stay long, but I have to work early tomorrow, but can make pizzas next time. What? Dude, you got it. You're in. Okay. That's it. Freaking great. Holy crap, Twee White, thank you so much with a $100 super chat, our biggest super chat ever. That's sick, dude. Tweety White, we need to give him a badge or something. Oh, you give him beba bales?
Yeah.
Throw some beba bales. You can throw a lot of beba bales. All right, we're making a pizza.
A pizza?
Yeah. Yeah. Goat cheese, prosciutto, fig jam, and arugula. Okay.
From who?
Tweety White, would you, if I find fresh figs, would you prefer I use fresh figs for that? Or would you want me to make a fig jam or you want me to buy a fig jam? I can do either way. And I'll tell you what, I bet you my wife's going to want to come in for that. She's going to like that. She loves the goat cheese, and she loves arugula. Looks like I'm going to Am. I got to buy some I got foreign ingredients. Wow, dude, awesome. That's so exciting. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to light my oven up. Once I change that tank, everything turned down. Every pilot went off, so I got to relight everything up.
See, why said Hershey, not him?
Oh, sorry, Tweety White. Sorry. Okay. 1 second. I'm almost done. Now I gotta just light this oven.
Cat Show said you should speak slowly down.
Okay. I just get excited.
As an editor, I want chat more faster.
So
I don't think he's.
if you guys hear me speaking too fast, you can just say, think of Tang. Slow down. Think of him. He's trying to get the cuts. Okay, we're back on. Everything's back on. And you can see how much more power I have with my fires. We're at full blast now. Okay. Okay, now we are cooking with gas. Fantastic. The pizza sounds good. Yeah, the pizza sounds good. I'm excited to eat it. I'm excited to eat that one. And I've enjoyed, I enjoy all the Viet dishes and these kind of Viet ideas, but I'm happy to cook something non-Viet. But I'll probably make a little bit of a Viet pizza too. If we're making pizza dough, we're gonna make more than one kind. Fig jam. That's cool. I was excited about that one because Tweety White recommended that last episode, but it didn't win the vote. And it sounded good to me. I like those flavors.
Corrupt with rich stream streak.
350 watch stream streak. What does that mean? What's 350 watch? Is that?
I think he watched.
Is that 350 minutes or something?
3 stream. That's.
Oh, cool. Okay. Wow, this thing is powerful now. Okay. I think we're good. Pho is working. This is working. We're going to add some fish sauce into this pork now.
Thick macadamia on Prime on Twitch.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Or for the sub, rather. Did you give us a Beba Bao? Do we got like a mini Beba Bao? Yeah. So I added some fish sauce into this pork mixture now. I'm probably going to add a little bit more. I think I want to add a little bit more. I can wait a little bit because I'm going to... This is the same kind of thing where I'm going to reduce all the moisture in this. So I want to be very careful about over seasoning because it's just going to get saltier and saltier and sweeter as it goes. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is add some coconut water into the pork so I can turn the heat up high and not be stressed about it anymore. Once I have some moisture in there, I don't have to really get stressed about it burning. What's up? Yo, we're just getting subscribed. Subs on Twitch. That's awesome.
2 more.
I appreciate it. Very exciting. I like doing Billy Bob. I like doing a fig jam. I like this already. I like doing a fig jam and a Merlot sauce over top of roast pork and goat cheese flatbread. Sounds excellent. Sounds excellent. The Merlot sauce sounds good with the fig jam too. That sounds good. Okay. What's this one, Sanctuary Play? If they did, you would have so much credit. Oh, do gift subs count towards recommendations? I don't know anything about this right now. I gotta learn about Twitch. I don't know anything about it. What
Gift sub is the donation amount.
I know gift sub, but does it count towards recommendations? Was the comment. And Sammy said, crush black pepper on top of the pizza? Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a cool idea too. A Bun Mom seafood boiled spaghetti. That's a complicated flavor mix. I'm going to crack this coconut inside of the pork. Here we go. This is a very strong coconut. Wow. Here it comes. Here it comes. Did I get anything there? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Okay, and we're gonna let that reduce down. Now, do you make food the Aki way? What do I got? What do I got? A Koob way or something? It doesn't sound good as the Aki way.
What is it? Where is that from?
The Aki way is a channel on TikTok, and he makes like typical deli sandwiches, but the Aki way with like a Jamaican beef patty or mozzarella cheese sticks in there. It's funny, but I could do that. Like if you wanted to do, I think that's a cool idea. Would just be pho the Aki way, or a banh mi the Aki way, whatever. Like if we can just do a dish and just throw Aki way on there and let me interpret that, that would be a fun one. Because I mean, Aki, we've done enough, or I've seen enough at least. I think probably you've all seen enough to understand basically whatever you're doing, just put it on a Jamaican beef patty, put some mozzarella cheese, a couple cheese sticks, and some spinach in there, and it's the Aki way. Some seasoning. What is food, bro? I from Vietnam. Thick banh mi. And by thick, I mean thick. Food, bro. Yeah, I'm here, buddy. You said, nah, I do it the Chad way, yeah. Len Lemon, I'm so glad you're digging it. Quality of their lives is insane. Thank you so much, KK. We have spent a lot of time building this out, practicing, working. He's smiling right now because he understands how much work we have been putting.
A lot of money.
Oh my God, it's been so hard to figure this all out. But I'm really happy now. It's looking good. All right. What I'm not happy with is this beef shank. So I have some concerns about this texture. Yesterday I thought, like, hey, I'm going to get this beef shank and I'm going to cook this super long and it's going to be super tender and luscious and delicious. And when I tried it last night, it just was kind of chewy. It wasn't like what I wanted. So what I'm going to try to do, I thought I was going to kind of pull it. That was my initial intention. But what I think I'm going to try to do is just cut it really thin. I was going to bring out the meat slicer, but I think I'm just going to cut it by hand and just try to shave it. Let me try a little bit of that and see what that texture tastes like. No, it's not ideal. So if I was nervous about the dough. I did try a little piece earlier today. The emotes are coming, Corrupt V. The emotes are coming. Yes, we've been talking about it. We got special sound effects. We just need to get the right time to do it.
Next week.
Well, we got so many gifts going on here. Thank you so much. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Longia is your number one Twitch.
Awesome.
Fan.
The coconut juice was added to the minced pork for the tikal chung.
Panda Express.
Oh, awesome, man. Thank you so much, Panda. The dough I was a little bit nervous about for this, but I tried that today and I think it's going to work. And I'll explain later why. I'll show you what I was nervous about and my thought process there. This is what I'm nervous about now, is this beef texture. Is this beef texture going to be nice? When I hopefully when I heat it up more, it'll be a little bit more luxurious, I guess, in flavor. And right now I'm just trying to go against the grain. I'm trying to find the grain and cut against the grain so we can get a more delicate texture.
Do you said, do you want to blend it? Maybe blend it?
Blend it like before? I think I'm just going to chop it like I did before. Well, honestly, half of it I'm probably going to save because my wife is she'll be very happy to eat just boiled meat. That would be, that's something she really enjoys. Let me get a little plate here. And you just eat some boiled meat too? And maybe the other, what I have left, I'll slice it and then I'll chop it. Okay. And we'll go back and just kind of give this a one server. I don't want it to be too small. That's the problem. I don't want it too small. But I got to break this up a little bit.
Long as said, anything better than the meat in a hot pot?
Yeah, absolutely. I never thought of this or interpreted it as like an Australian or an English beef pie, but it's kind of similar to that. And I think the natural, at least for me, the natural instinct when I was thinking, okay, I got to make a Hot Pocket, how am I going to do that? It seems like it's just a calzone, but really the crust is not really like a pizza crust. And the box describes it as like a buttery, I forget the exact words they said, but they said buttery. So it's almost more like a pie crust than a pizza crust, which kind of threw me for a loop. So that's kind of what I did. I made a almost like a sourdough bread that's really heavy with oil. There's a lot of oil in it. Peanut oil to be exact. Because I didn't want to use butter because that didn't feel right. So I used peanut oil instead. And we'll work that dough in a couple minutes. I'll show you that. Hopefully it works out. I do have some concerns. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to work both the dishes at the same time right now. I just get all my knife work done. So beyond, maybe I should just finish this. Okay, let's do a set. I'll do each dish one by one so we can stay organized and hopefully you won't get confused. So for the Pho-cket, I have the stock going. I have the meat on the inside. And then I'm also thinking what else would be in a Hot Pocket or in a pho. It's always going to have some onions in some way. So I'm going to do like a fried onion. It's almost like you would do a cheesesteak. I'm going to fry the onions, mix it with the beef, and then mix it with the pho stock or the pho soup. So I'll cut these into bigger pieces. This is just the rest of that half an onion. Liam, what are you thinking about so far? Are you more excited to try the beef Hot Pocket or the pork one?
Beef or pork?
What do you like better, pho or tit kol chung?
Pho.
Pho, huh? Okay. Well, we'll see which one's better. Hopefully they're both good. All right, back up, young man. I just want to try this. Whoa. I'm going to remove that black cardamom. That's strong. Should have removed that a couple minutes ago. And now this pho stock is very intense. A little bit bitter from the charring from the black cardamom. But there's no seasoning in it yet, so it's terrible. It needs salt, it needs fish sauce, it needs sugar, it needs MSG, but I'm going to let it keep going. I don't want to over season, as I said. All right, so let's try the tit kol chung mixture. And even this, I probably want this to be a little bit darker in color. Let me see. That tastes good though. That tastes very good. Find it quickly. I have a caramelized sugar mixture I want to add into my tit kol chung. I'm just looking. I don't see it. That's okay. I can move forward without it. So for the pho, I think I have all the components done that I'm imagining. And I'm going to work on, I have some pickled garlic too. I want to do some pickled garlic. And I'm just going to get it all done right now so we can move forward. I'm going to do a couple cloves. And I want to cut these kind of big so you kind of get a burst every once in a while. I guess I should do all my herbs too. I'm just going to cut each clove into like 3 pieces. Okay. Wonder if there's any connection to the pasty miners would take. Yeah. Pasty's like a pie, like a Jamaican beef pie or anything, some sort of like wrapped pastry item. To a Hot Pocket, to a pasty miners would take. That's probably an interesting thing. There's like I forget what state it was in. It was either Virginia, I think it was Virginia, where I saw it was called like a pepperoni roll that the miners would eat. So maybe there is some connection to Hot Pockets and to like a pasty or just a quick handheld lunch that people could bring with them. So that makes sense. In your opinion, what is one ingredient that you would say is underrated? Onions. I think onions are underrated. I think onions are the most important ingredient in the world. My favorite ingredient in the world, and they're not appreciated enough. They're not loved enough. They're top tier. To me, the best. Yeah, so I would say onions for sure. Beyond that, I think fish sauce is underrated. Obviously Viets get it and they understand it's so good, but most foreigners, I think, don't appreciate how good fish sauce is, how powerful it is, how delicate it can be. Damn, I like this idea. Vietnamese biscuits and gravy, that's a cool idea. Okay. So this soup is now pretty pho-y. I think I can move forward with it now. Although actually maybe I want to reduce it just a little bit more. For the pork, for the thịt kho trung. So for the beef one, for the pho one, we have some pickled garlic to give us some contrast, to give us some pop for the dish. For the thịt kho trung one, we're going to use the cải chua, or the pickled Chinese mustard leaf, to give us some contrast, to give us some pop for it. I always want to have some sort of acidity, some sort of freshness, some sort of pop, especially when we're dealing with something that's heavy or fatty. So this crust is going to be fatty. We have some cheese going in here. I'm going to put some cheese in as well. So I want to have some sort of acidity. Twee White, 100% agreed with onion being the most important herb. Herb, I don't know, but it's the most important anything. I think you're talking about green onion. I'm talking about onion in general. Any kind. Green, white, shallot, red, anything. Just onions. I can't find a cuisine that doesn't use onions. That's it. The pepperoni roll. That was the thing I saw. Appellation, I saw that. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut this mustard. Small dice. Not super critical on the size-wise. Liam, you got any questions? If you have them, you can throw them out there, okay?
Yeah, okay.
What do you think Godzilla likes better? You think Godzilla is kind of a pork guy or a beef guy? Or like a dinosaur kind of guy?
He likes beef better.
He likes beef better, you think so? Okay, the pork pan is getting really dry. I just moved it off. Let's check it. I might just add a little bit of water just to let this braise longer. Because this is like this filling, for a Hot Pocket, I expect the meat texture to be very tender. So I don't want this to have chew, so if it does, I'll add some more water and just let it braise, keep going.
Do you think you need a pressure cooker, Chef?
Do I need a pressure cooker?
Yeah.
I don't need a pressure cooker. It'd be nice to have one. I'll use that. But already, actually, tender, sweet, complex, pretty darn good already. Wow. Let me get a little MSG. I'm going to go a little bit of MSG. It's definitely already sweet, especially with the coconut water being used, so I don't want to add any sugar to this. I'm going to go for a little bit of black pepper. Okay. Okay. And I think I'm going to add my mustard leaf right into this. I wasn't expecting to do that, but now I'm just thinking it's all going to get mixed together anyway, and maybe I can get some... Oh my goodness! Cyber Daddy is in the house!
Hot Pocket!
Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't expect you to come in. If you're unaware, Cyber Daddy is our one and only golden ticket winner. He is invited anytime he wants to stop by.
Wednesday.
Wednesday? What do you mean?
I'm normally here on Wednesday.
You're here any day you want. You got the golden ticket, baby.
Usually Monday's the up in that area if I'm here.
Are
we doing Hot Pocket?
We're doing Hot Pocket, and we're doing I'm doing 3 Hot Pockets today. 3 different fillings.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yes, 3 different fillings.
Is there enough for Cyber Daddy?
Absolutely, is enough for Cyber Daddy.
Yeah.
I got 3 Hot Pockets, and we announced that if you wanted to win automatically, remember the $60 super chat?
Yeah.
So we announced that in the beginning. We received a $100 super chat from Miss Twee White for a pizza with prosciutto, fig jam, arugula, And one more thing.
You're gonna need the $100.
I'm saying, yeah, he knows it. He knows it. Because I'm going to A&M and I'm spending $100 like that. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, but that's super exciting.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Twee White.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Hey.
Very
Wow.
exciting.
Thank you for supporting my boy over here,
Yes.
keeping the studio going. Wow.
And Fred's excited because he gets to eat a pizza with arugula and big jam on
Yeah,
it.
and I didn't have to super chat it.
Okay. I'm going to throw in the mustard. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm a little nervous about using too much. So I'm going to put in some. And I'm going to try to fry this with the pork. I'd like to get a little bit of frying going on. Cyber Daddy, you're getting shouted out in the chat. I pulled off the pho stock because it's super reduced. And we're almost done with this process now. Good. So because I just want to get this stuff done first so we can throw it in the fridge as fast as possible and let it cool down.
So I wasn't here for it. I was thinking about this on the drive over.
Yes.
What's the outside of the Hot Pocket?
I made it.
Yeah, with what?
You know, I thought it was going to be, the natural instinct to me was just like the calzone. So I thought of pizza dough.
Okay.
But then when I looked at it, it was like a buttered crust or something. A buttered pastry crust is what they said on the
A
box.
buttery, flaky crust.
Yes. So that's not a calzone, right?
Uh-huh.
So then I was trying to look online, and it seems like it's more like a pie crust kind of thing, but I didn't really want to make a pie crust.
Like
so
pie crust meets pizza crust?
I made a sourdough bread, but I used a lot of oil inside. I didn't want to use butter, so I used peanut oil. And I have some concerns about it, but it's like it's a heavy oil sourdough. That's what we're doing.
That sounds not like as appealing when you describe it like that. I think we could get some more different adjectives in there, but
Okay, I'll say an enriched sourdough. An
Okay.
enriched sourdough. I've been into the sourdough thing for a while now, and I want to keep it going.
do you feel like when you first started doing the sourdoughs that's a cool thing about doing the dinners, by the way, that push you to have to make bread every week?
Yeah.
Do you feel like your bread making skills from the beginning when you first started doing the dinners to now is how greatly do you think that you've improved?
At least 50%.
Really?
At least 50%.
That's a big jump.
Yeah, at least. I think I've greatly improved also just with comfort, knowing that like it's pretty easy, and no matter what, it's going to be bread. At the end of the day, it's going to be bread. It may not be the most consistent result, and so before it was just kind of like I just wanted to make something delicious. I didn't care if it was the same every time. I just wanted it to be tasty. But now I'm making good bread every time, and now I'm trying to make consistent. But recently, I've been really into I've been making bagels, sourdough bagels in the air fryer, and it's been working. It's been working. So I'll show that recipe soon. I'm really happy about it. I think I might be a bagel baker in the future. I think I might. Like honestly, if I was ever going to be making bread and selling it, I think it's going to be bagels.
There is a lady that was doing bagels here, I think Harvest Bakery. I met that lady a few times. I really like her. I think she's really in tune to Vietnam. And but those bagels never hit for me really. I don't know. I like the bagels at the New York Bagel though.
Is that another one?
Another one.
Holy shoot!
What happened?
Twee White donated another not $100.
Oh my God! Twee White's keeping it
She
going.
wanted to make sure I had enough to buy the ingredients.
Oh my Lord!
Crap! Thank
Wow.
you so much.
So we got $200 from the same girl?
Yes. So
Wow.
we are making pizza. Twee White, are you in Ho Chi Minh City? You are welcome to come on Friday if you're here.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Yeah, question.
Since we know your opinion on the underrated ingredient, what about an overrated ingredient?
Can I?
Let me think about that.
Okay.
An overrated ingredient. Lobster. I think lobster's overrated.
Did you say risotto before? You don't like
That's a
risotto?
dish. Overrated dish. I think lobster's an overrated ingredient. I think lobster's good, but it's like doesn't justify the price to me. I'll continue to think about that if I get anything else. Because I guess overrated kind of has to factor in price. So like an expensive thing that's not worth the price point.
I feel that way a lot about dishes here that have crab in it.
Yeah.
I just feel
Often, especially for crab dishes on the streets, it's just overcooked. So it's like you're spending a lot of money on crab that's overcooked. It's like, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's a recent thing where the crab they're selling steamed crab on the street at a lot of.
Oh yeah, have you tried that?
No, I heard a horror story of somebody dying from that.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. It was they ate crab from somewhere. It was Chow's. It was Chow's friend's husband, and he ate crab at a restaurant here and got really sick, and he got sick and passed away within like 4 or 5 days or something crazy.
Bummer.
Yeah, so I'm just not like steamed crab in a box sitting out. I'm just not gonna buy it. I just not my.
Yeah, so that is something we're seeing here now on the street sometimes. Just crabs that are steamed, ready to go, just sitting in a glass box on the street. I've never bought it. It freaks me out. I don't get down with cooked shellfish not refrigerated in the sun. I'm not into it. Word dog. Twee White is going to get a lot of love in the edit for a YouTube video. We should make like a little thing. We should make some sort of dance or something. We'll do something. It'll be fun. Okay.
You mean like the happy birthday and you have the picture and you do
Something like that, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Natalie, truffles are overrated, I think. I like truffles a lot. I like truffles. I don't think I'm paying for them. Maybe truffles are overvalued, but overrated, I don't think so. I like truffles so much. I even like I like fake truffle. I like truffle oil. I love every chemical truffle there is. I just like it.
Do you have truffle oil at your house?
No. I have truffle like powder or like a shake. It's terrible. That's actually trash. It's disgusting. And even I like bad truffle. Fred, your mom loves bagels.
Hi, Mom.
You are the GOAT. Thank you.
Twee White is the GOAT. That's awesome.
Okay. I can agree with the truffles being overpriced. That I can agree with. And I'll tell you another overrated. Someone said Wagyu. I think Wagyu is pretty fantastic. But maybe like ground Wagyu is overrated because it doesn't, you could just take regular beef and put extra fat in it if you want it. Doesn't make sense there. That's all marketing. Let's move on. So my minced pork is ready to go. With the pickled mustard leaf inside. I like the ratio. Seems like there's enough pickle in here, but not too much. And right now this mixture is very dry. I'm not gonna have any issues with moisture. That part's good. And it's on the sweet side, which is perfectly fine. I'm making a sauce to complement it, so I'm not worried about that. And it's very flavorful. Very happy with this. I'm gonna get this a container. We're gonna cool this down. So this is gonna go into a pot. And this is gonna go in the freezer to cool down as fast as possible. We're gonna finish off our beef one and then we're gonna move on. But we just need, all this stuff, we just need to get it into the freezer. Get it cold. Okay. Now let's get the beef. Okay. Beef one. Get a pot. Okay. First thing I want to do is fry the onions. And I'm going to use, I like a lot of onion. And I just told you how much I like it. So I'm going to do more onion. But I think I'm going to use this shallot instead. So I'm going to use the white onion and the shallot. And then I'm going to add green onion to it as well at the end. Damn, just F the TikTok live. What are you talking about?
Just 4.
Huh?
Just 4.
Just 4? Did it die?
I don't know. Let me check.
I don't know your reference. If you're posting, I'm looking. I'm watching it. Sean, happy I found this channel. Love the daily vids and the food fusion. Cool. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad the content is reaching its desired audience. And we'll see how this one works out. Not everything I make is a hit. Some are though. And with this one we have 3 chances. We have 3 up to bat, so hopefully one of them works. As long as the crust is not terrible. As long as the crust is not terrible, this is gonna work out. And I tried a little nugget of the crust earlier and I think it's going to work out. So I'm getting a little bit more confident as we move forward. The pho one is my lowest confidence though. We'll see. Okay. Bada bing. Big piece. Bada bing. Alright, let's fry the shallot. We'll fry the onion. And I really do want to fry these like I would fry a cheesesteak. That's how I'm thinking of it. I need some oil though. Ooh, maybe I was going to use my macadamia nut oil that Tang bought me, but I'll save that for something else. I just got a little bit of rice bran oil in here. Oh, I could have used pork fat. That's a bummer. That's okay. I'm gonna go pretty high heat. I wanna fry these onions. Where are you live, Bao? We're in D7. D7, District 7, Ho Chi Minh City. The greatest districts in all of the districts in Saigon. Although, apparently all the districts are gone now, apparently.
I think he's talking about where the social media he live.
Oh, we're streaming on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now. I'm debating about streaming on X. I've never tried that yet, but I'm debating about it. I don't know if there's what the viewer situation is like over there. Bao Do, it's close by. No attention. What are you talking about? I'm giving you double the attention. Attention, attention, attention. TikTok, attention. We love you, TikTok. Well, TikTok we kind of have some frustrations, but we love our viewers on TikTok. TikTok as a platform is a little bit difficult. Will the Hot Pockets be finished in the good old microwave? No, no. I thought about it. I don't even have a microwave here though. And I'd have to get that sleeve. Okay, so we are frying the onions.
Cooking and monitoring chat at the same time is hard, guys.
Dad,
Yeah.
this one.
What's up? I'm very invested in banh mi, bros. Banh mi is underrated worldwide. Underrated. Oh, I'm glad you think that.
I think it's
It seems like it's definitely getting popular. It seems like it's in its time period right now.
I think it's properly rated.
Properly rated?
Yeah.
On the newest Banh Mi Bros update info is we wait a minute, what? They got rid of the sleeves? They don't have the sleeves anymore? That's crazy. Before, when you used to buy a Hot Pocket, the frozen Hot Pocket, you got some sort of like microwave sleeve. And it had like, you put it in there and it helped made it crispier. And it worked. It's pretty cool. They got rid of that? That's terrible. But for the Banh Mi Bros updates, the location we were looking at, we didn't get the price point we haven't agreed upon yet. And we're definitely playing a little bit of hardball right now. I think it's always important not to fall in love with the location. It's always important not to get too emotional about something and be able to let it go. And if we lose a spot, we can accept that. We're ready to let this go. But beyond that, stop. The big thing now is Tet is coming. And trying to do something before Tet is probably just not wise. Like even if we sign this contract tomorrow and we start building out the location in the next week, okay. If we try to build it out, then all of a sudden Tet's going to come and we're going to have to close. So we're going to build it out, we'll be open for 2 weeks, and then Tet comes and we're going to have to close for 2 weeks. So it's like, we're not really interested in starting and then killing our momentum so quickly. So we're still looking, we still may take this location that we're excited about right now, but we wouldn't start until after Tet. That would be the thing. We don't want to start paying for the rent and then have to close and just waste our money there. Have you eaten a mackerel sandwich in one of the alleys in Saigon? I have. I don't think we've ever recorded or shot a video, so that may be something worth checking out.
Yeah.
Did we shoot that one?
In the tier.
That was the braised one, though.
It's a braised one, yeah.
That was the whole braised one, yeah, but not just the canned one. I don't think we did the canned one.
Ah, yeah.
We had like the whole giant mackerel that was braised, and we did shoot that video, but I assume you're talking about just the canned one. Wait, I saw your YouTube channel. I think so. Okay, cool.
What is Tet?
Oh, Vietnamese biscuits gravy by a few people, and there was no response. I called out the Vietnamese biscuits and gravy. I saw that. I don't know if you're talking about just in the chat. There's no love between you guys or me, but I'm trying to call it out. Tet is the new year, Dark Knight. That is like the new year in Vietnam, and it's the Lunar New Year. So it's the biggest holiday here. It is a huge, huge event. It's bigger than Christmas. It is gigantic. Okay, onions are fried. Tet? Yeah. Yeah. Onions are fried. I'm going to add my beef in here. Tang, you ready for me or no? He's coming. Okay, so this beef shank is going in. Okay. And now we're going to take in the pho stock. So you can see this pho liquid, how much broth I had in there before. This is totally reduced down. You can see how thin it is, how much little liquid is in there. This should be super intense in flavor. And it is. Woo! Right now it's very strong, very intense, very bitter because there's nothing in it yet. There's no sugar, there's no seasoning. But we're going to take this, we're going to strain out our pho liquid onto here. Okay. And I just want to try to extract as much flavor as I can on here with adding as little moisture as possible. Moisture is our enemy in this particular situation. And I thought I was going to have to cook it more. I don't. This is so low in moisture already. We're just going to season this. So let's taste it one more time before we go. Make sure we're tight on the seasoning. Okay. We're going to season with fish sauce. With MSG. I feel like the meat texture is better than it was, so I'm happy about that. I do like that pretzel idea that was, where's that? I have made pretzels, but I saw, here, this one. Bun Mi Fusion Philly pretzel style. That's a cool idea. I like that one a lot. And this one I like too. How about a Viet style red beans and rice? Also very cool. I've never seen anyone talk about that. And immediately the thoughts would be sticky rice, because we do see sticky rice steamed with like black beans as a dessert. But I think that could be a fun idea, making it savory. Now, unfortunately or fortunately for you, next episode Friday has already been confirmed and decided. It is going to be the pizza from Tweety White. I'm very excited about that. But these are all cool ideas that we can repeat. Viet style clam chowder. Yep, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right, so we're gonna nail the seasoning on this.
I'm gonna note this down and we vote it on Friday.
Yeah, we can. So you still can please keep putting your stuff in the chat. Tang is saving it, and it'll be listed on Friday, and maybe even Friday in the beginning of the stream we'll go over like the ideas that we already have. Okay. Right now this is kind of just beef and oniony. It's not so, it doesn't feel so Viet yet, so we need to keep going, or it doesn't feel so pho yet. So I'm just going to keep pushing the seasoning on it. And if I can find the black pepper. Okay. And I'll tell you, the third filling we're going to make is a sweet one. So I'm excited about that. We got a dessert one coming. And I did such a cool technique yesterday with the sweet potatoes. So that's what we're going to use today. I think it's amazing. Okay. Let's see how this seasoning is. I'm struggling right now, honestly, to get this. It's not clearly pho right yet. Getting better. Getting better. Yeah, buddy.
Do you like America or Vietnam?
I like both. I do like both. I think right now, for a family, I prefer to live in Vietnam. I think it's a better lifestyle for us. But I do really enjoy both places. Okay, here we go. If one of my ideas doesn't make it, I keep it aside to ask again if there's ever a quiet stream later. Yes, great idea, Sanctuary Player. That's a good way to play it. And just, like if you like an idea, just keep saying it. This Hot Pocket idea, it took us 3 episodes for this to finally win, but then it won eventually.
Oh.
So yeah, if there's something you like, if you want to see it, just keep mentioning it. Especially if $60. If you can't do the super chat, the super chat's the automatic win. But if you can't do that, then just keep mentioning it, and probably it'll win eventually if it's a cool idea. Or maybe you can just get people in the chat on your side and get the votes. It could get real political with voting. You gotta send people DMs and sweet talk. I'm like, dude, I need the Hot Pocket to happen. Give me your votes.
I thought that was illegal.
No, this is just a stream from CKSK.
Yeah, I really thought I would get more traction with my one pot.
Well, and because
one pot idea, and because I thought maybe people wanted to see something that they could recreate at home, but maybe your audience just prefers watching you do some more kind of out there kind of stuff, They like seeing it be pushed. You know, you push yourself to the limits with flavors and techniques.
I like that you and Carrie both sold your ideas last week, and neither one of them got any votes.
Yeah, we got no votes at all.
Votes.
But that's okay, because I'm here for the Vietnamese hot pocket.
Yes.
I think it's a disadvantage for the hot seat guests, I think.
A disadvantage for the hot seat guests?
Because nobody vote for him.
Why? Why do you think it's a disadvantage? I think it was just the idea itself. I don't think it was...
Just internet? Just how it goes with the internet? Like,
Yeah.
no, we're not going to vote
It's
for
like,
that.
no, we're gonna go for it. You here already.
I'm gonna go, like, I'm still just struggling
Yeah.
with this pho, like the flavor of this pho here. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cinnamon powder, but I don't want to go too heavy.
So you're feeling you don't have the pho flavor right
Yes,
now.
yes.
And now you're reaching for the typical pho spices
Yes.
to get it there.
Yes,
And you
I-
think that's what's missing.
Yeah, I already did the spices in the broth,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just not carrying it enough. It's getting better just by increasing the seasoning of the fish sauce and the MSG and the sugar. It's getting there, but it doesn't quite. I feel like if you ate this a few seconds ago, you'd be like, it's good, but it's not pho. And now I do have a lot of herbs I'm gonna be adding.
Does it have cheese?
This one I'm gonna put mozzarella in it. I'm gonna put mozzarella. I felt like
Mozzarella, not Laughing Cow, huh?
Laughing Cow's gonna go somewhere else.
Uh,
But Laughing Cow for a pho didn't make sense to me because it is going to introduce some flavor to it. I think the mozzarella is so neutral and just kind of give us a stretch, and I think it's going to be nice.
It's interesting to see where your mind goes when you decide that you're going to lean towards something that is not a Vietnamese ingredient. You know, why you chose that
Yeah.
path. Interesting. Is this a 4-piece fresh mozzarella, or is this... Okay.
Even that, I think... Okay. It's getting more pho-y. The cinnamon is even a little bit aggressive now. But I'm not worried about it because there's more stuff going inside, so I'm not too stressed about it. Sanctuary Play is throwing out this idea that came up last week, which I thought was super cool. This Szechuan peppercorn tiramisu, which was like cold brew infused with citrus and Szechuan peppercorn, made as a tiramisu in like banh bao style, like a Vietnamese cake. That was a cool idea too. So
That was in the voting, wasn't it?
it was in the voting last week. It didn't win. It almost won. And actually, I was nervous about it. It's gonna be hard for me to do that, but I like that idea so much. I like the Szechuan peppercorn and coffee so much. I've never.
Szechuan?
I don't know if that's been done before, but I think it's a great idea, and I think it will work. The only thing I was curious about when I was driving home on the motorbike the other day is Szechuan peppercorn water soluble? Is that tingle water soluble? Because it's always a chili oil. It's always infused in oil. So I didn't know if it was going to be water soluble or not. Something to think about. Okay, this mixture tastes pretty good to me. I'm going to put it in a bowl. Actually, I can just do it in here. I'm going to add the pickled garlic into here. And I think this is going to get really fuzzy in a few seconds because we're going to add all the herbs. This one is just going to kind of be like a one mixture. Everything's going to get put together. I'll throw that right up there for you, Tang. And just like a northern pho, we're going to have a crap ton of green onion because I like it. Just going to cut these on a little bit of a bias.
Somebody like the laptop that you have in Cyber Daddy? They have the same
thank
one.
you very much. This was a graduation gift from C. Inslee in the chat, my mama. I went back to school during COVID. I went to school online and got an accounting degree, and my mom bought this for me as a graduation gift. It's very nice of her.
Thank you.
And I highly recommend this laptop. The only thing I've had to do is replace one of the fans, but otherwise, it's a great laptop. Heavy, it's not the best for carrying around and stuff, but if you want something that's really stationary at home, I think it's great.
And if yes, Legion is Lenovo's high tier line of gaming laptops. LOQ is the lower tier of gaming laptops. Like ThinkPad is the professional line of work laptops. So that means you have a high-end gaming laptop. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
Maybe you just need to improve your skills so you can be a proper... Now, luckily he's got the equipment to play Fortnite and be on the squad. Now he just needs the skills. We'll get there.
Oh, really?
If you have any questions, you can ask the shotgun surgeon sitting next to you, the brutal noodle, the Vietnamese Viking, Mr. Liam Ragnar Kupanoff himself.
Did you hear
The
that?
VIP squad member.
That was the first question you asked me.
What's that?
Do you want to play Fortnite?
Do you want to go on tonight? If you guys are in the gaming sphere, we are starting a new channel, Chad Kubanoff Gaming. We're going to be streaming Fortnite. I'm just setting all the crap up. So if you're into that, we'll be doing that soon. If you're not, I'll still be cooking every freaking day.
Yeah, people love that. People love watching people like with no skill play because it's just like them.
Vietnamese chicken pot pie. That's not what I meant to click on. I like it. Cheeseburger cha y'all. That's the one I went to click on. I thought that was funny. And if we're thinking about how do we spell pho-y, because the flavor of this is now pretty pho-y, I would think it's PHO-Y. That's how I would see pho-y. Jung Forever has it as pho dash the letter E or PHOEY.
PHOEY.
Yes.
That I would read as fooey.
Fooey. I think it's PHO-Y. Because it's kind of a quotation of pho-y.
I feel like that's
What do you feel? Feel like that's sus?
Fowy.
Fowy?
Fowy. I'm fowy.
I was trying to think about herbs. You know, if this is for me, I do love northern pho, but I am an herby boy. And so I like southern pho in that fashion. I like the herbs of southern pho. So I just wanted to go Thai basil. I almost picked up a bag of culantro. It's very common when you're buying herbs here. They will mix culantro and what's that one called? Rice patty herb. What's that called in Viet? I just blanked. Ngô ôm, huh? Rau om. The rice patty herb. But I was worried that the VIP judge today, Mr. Liam Ragnar Kubanoff, would not like the rau om. I'm not sure how much he likes that herb, so I avoided it.
What herb?
Remember the herb that's in the pumpkin soup? Although you must like it because you like that pumpkin soup.
I do.
Yeah, so maybe you would like it. But I was nervous about the judging, so I wanted to make sure that herbs were kind of standard. Yo, we got a bad starting stream soon thing. There we go. So I have some Thai basil, I have some cilantro. I wanted to keep it pretty straightforward. Mixer, yes, exactly. Mix of southern and northern and American. So kind of got everything in here. I'm gonna go ahead and mix these up, or rather mince these up quickly. I'm okay with some big pieces of herbs. My beef mixture is kind of cooled down, so I can add it right now. I'm not worried about it wilting. And I think this is gonna get super pho-y right now. The only thing I'm thinking about doing is potentially adding some chinsu, or some chili sauce of some kind. I can burn my little boy's mouth out, probably a great idea. And give it some more pho-y vibes.
You wouldn't dare.
Shockingly, am I out? No, of course I'm not out. I'm gonna add just a little splash of chinsu just to give it that classic flavor. Liam is clapping. Liam, do you like the chinsu CKSK collaboration? Are you trying to get that going again? All right, we appreciate your support and our delicious bottle of chinsu hot sauce, recommended by Masan brand chinsu hot sauce. This is really good. It's really good. In terms of a typical classic Vietnamese chili sauce, chinsu makes the best one in my opinion.
I do feel like you need the giant bottle of chinsu like on the back shelf in the background.
Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah. We've been talking. I think the communication's kind of slowed down a little bit. I've been busy, but I told him if we were going to do some sort of video again together, I want the giant stuffed animal. Have you ever seen the stuffed chinsu bottle?
No. Oh, yes.
And it's like as big as me.
Yeah.
It's probably this high. So I want to get the stuffed chinsu bottle and the big 1 kilo bottle in the back. It'd be fun. Has Cyber Daddy read any of those books Chat recommended last week?
I have not. I downloaded one during the chat. I just haven't. I'm so busy. I'm studying cybersecurity at the moment. That's what I do in the studio every time I come between teaching. I'm studying cybersecurity.
Yeah, so Cyber Daddy has his teaching that he's doing as his daily job, or just like a side job, I guess. He's got Back of the Bike. I forgot, dude. We never mentioned that Frederick Wilson owns Back of the Bike Tours, which is a fantastic tour experience here. And if you're not going to wear the shirt, we need to have like a hat or a helmet somewhere in here.
Hat for my shirt.
So that's Cyber Daddy's main business, is the tour company, Back of the Bike Tours. He teaches in public school here for the youth, and between the youth teaching, he's studying cybersecurity. So he's been busy. And on top of that,
at nighttime I take Chad and I teach him how to play Fortnite.
Yeah. On top of that, we literally just got all this. He just downloaded Fortnite. We just started trying to play as friends, and it's been really great. But it's all these games now are so hard to set up. Everything takes so much time to get all set up. Do you keep Chinsu hot sauce in the refrigerator at room temperature? I keep it in the refrigerator because these bottles last me a long time. The Chinsu pho flavor. What do you think of Chinsu for pho? I really like that bottle. I really like that sauce. I don't have it here, and I was looking for it at the store today. They didn't have it at King Food. They have a northern style chili sauce. They call it pho sauce. I really like it. It's spicy, it's sour, it kind of tastes funky.
I was gonna ask, what is your favorite non-traditional of their flavors? That one, the northern pho style sauce. That's cool.
Even they have a Sriracha. It's great too. I think it's better than Hui Feng Sriracha. The video with your parents and Back to the Bike Tours was great. Yes, it was great. They had so much fun.
Was that you that just sent me that? Oh.
If you did a Vietnamese herb video showing and describing them, would be cool. Yeah, I can do that. No problem.
Oh, okay.
We got Nam 17749 Sriracha, much better than Chinsu, and it's not even close. Well, I would say that Sriracha and Chinsu are different things. And I would say that if you haven't had Chinsu's Sriracha, not the bottle that I use. They have a new bottle that's called Sriracha. I think it's better than Hui Feng Sriracha, especially for Vietnamese food. It's much brighter in flavor than Hui Feng. Okay. I feel like we're there. I feel like we've crossed into the pho-y territory. You can see how herbaceous this is because Tang's busy right now. He's coming back. He's coming back for the B shot. And I'm happy because this mixture's already cooled down, so we can roll it. Now the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some mozzarella cheese, dude. We're making a hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
A hot pocket. And I felt like just cheese would work in here. I didn't feel like it was gonna take away. I didn't feel like it was gonna lose any of the pho-iness with some mozzarella. And this is low moisture mozzarella. Again, moisture is the enemy for me in this situation. Isn't Chinsu a brand? Oops. Isn't Chinsu a brand that has several types of sauce, one of which is Sriracha? That is correct. That is correct. And I agree with this too. Fantastic, 100%. The American Sriracha, Hui Feng, has gone so downhill since he screwed over the jalapeno farmers. I've moved on to other brands. I agree. I don't know if he's ever gotten it back to where it once was in terms of flavor-wise. I know, like I had some bottles that flavor was not there. I've had some bottles color was not there, and I don't know if he has found the right suppliers for him to get it back to where he was before. But it was a bummer. I mean, you got to give the guy credit for starting a business from nothing and really creating an entire empire on like no marketing. It's very impressive how he did it. Okay, this mixture is looking pretty good to me. I really feel like this one could be a winner. I like the ratio of cheese to vegetable. This isn't even, this is a bot, but I think Tree will like this. Tree, what do you call a bee that lives in America? A USB. Is that what you thought?
I don't know why I like this.
Cyber Daddy, I'm not surprised you like that, Cyber Daddy.
That.
Okay, so we have this mixture now, which is looking quite good to me.
I'm the special guest.
Okay. Tree, why don't you start working on these dishes while we're going? Yeah. Okay. This mixture, cool mixture.
You read good, buddy. You read better than your daddy.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in the fridge. And now we are gonna finish the second component of the Tit Kal Chung Banh Mi, which to me are Tit Kal Chung Hot Pocket. So Tit Kal Chung is always gonna have an egg of some sort, sometimes quail egg, sometimes chicken egg, rarely duck egg. But we're gonna make like a
Hot chung hot pocket.
yeah. Take
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, like that
Cool,
idea, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense, right? I thought it's gonna be cool.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yo, Karavit, it is so hard to say Pho-cket without without triggering something, and especially when Cyber Daddy does the jingle. Hot bucket, hot bucket. Yes, hilarious. Okay, bowl. Come on.
Oh, that's cool.
No.
A hot bucket.
Scared of anything.
Where's mayo? Do I have mayo? I must have mayo, right? I can't not have mayo.
Dude,
Big Lau is very excited. He finally caught the live chat. He said, "What's up, Chad?"
does he?
Who's that?
Big Lau.
Big Lau. What's up, Big Lau?
Big hot pot, baby.
And I ain't got no mayonnaise? Oh my goodness, that's a bummer. That seems unlikely. Is that the reality I'm facing right now? That's okay, we'll get through it. I'm gonna peel my heart. Oh, I boiled these eggs, by the way. These are hard-boiled eggs. No, it's okay. I'll make it work. Let me see.
What did you need?
Mayonnaise. I thought I had some, but
I
I
can
can
go get some.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me one, please. Let me make sure I don't have it over here. I might have a bottle in here. You sure?
Is there a mayonnaise that you had your heart set on?
Any kind works.
Any kind of mayo? You don't want the Koopy or the...
I don't care.
Okay.
All the Q-pie hype on mayo, I don't care. If I want it sweeter, add more sugar. If I want
an overrated mayo?
Yeah, maybe Q-pie is a little bit overrated. That could be something. I just feel like, regardless of what mayo you give me, I'm gonna season it how I want to season it. So if I want it sweeter, I'll add sugar. If I want it sour, I'll add vinegar. I don't care about the mayo.
Will you buy the half-fat mayo?
No,
The half-calorie mayo?
no. I mean, I'll buy it.
They have it, Lottie. I've been buying it.
I haven't used it because that's just gonna mean more sugar. But no, I want real mayonnaise. And the only thing that would sway me on the mayonnaise decision would be what kind of oil they use. So we don't have it as an option here, but in America I would buy that. I'd buy the avocado oil mayonnaise. If I could find a healthy fat, I'll take that. Or olive oil mayonnaise is cool too. We got Nico, just got to a tier 1, thank you. Q-pie is overrated because the MSG addicts. Right, and I could just take any mayo and put MSG in it. Problem solved. If I want it. But basically right now, the idea for this is we have the pork here that tastes good, and then we're almost gonna make like an egg salad. Like a really creamy egg salad that's gonna be chunky with raw shallot, raw garlic, and some chili. And then it's going to be, that's going to be kind of the creamy element. So we don't have cheese in this one. I don't want to do cheese everywhere. But I want to have the, we're going to use this as sort of the creamy binder to give it some fat. The Vietnamese food in California is so good. The first Vietnamese place I ever ate at was in Strip Mall in Santa Clara. And it was delicious. Yeah, I've never seen that yet. I mean, I've never seen the food in SoCal. I've never tried Viet food over there. But I know, I'm sure it's going to happen. We'll definitely take a trip, and because it's too popular for me not to go, for me not to experience it. Okay.
Jung Forever is giving some love to MSG's comment.
I see chilling. I see you in there. So good, you got to take over 3 chats with it. Best Vietnamese spot in the Philly area. I think I would have to say, I couldn't say, hold on, let me rephrase this, terrible phrasing. I couldn't go on without shouting out Pho 75 for Mr. Michael Crostarosa. There, that's good phrasing. I know Michael will tell you Pho 75 is his jam. He loves that place so much. At this point, for Viet, I don't have a strong pull either way. I liked my spot in Philly. I like Cafe Yiem for not a real bún bò Huế, but a delicious spicy beef soup. It's not real bún bò in my opinion, but it is a delicious bowl, so I've enjoyed that spot. What was my favorite Vietnamese spot in Philly? And I do agree with this. The MSG is they're going to say make shit good. I would say make stuff taste good. That's how I would phrase it. But either way, what's on the menu today? We're making Vietnamese hot pockets. Yes. How many minutes you boiled the egg? I boiled this egg for 10 minutes. I did want it to be I'm okay if it was a little bit under. And you can see here that this is pretty darn good. This is the color for me. Usually for a straight hard-boiled egg, I'm a 12-minute kind of guy. And to me, that's put the eggs in the water, cold water, bring it to a boil, turn it down, and then you can turn the heat off in 12 minutes. I wanted this to be slightly under hard boil, so that's why I did 10 here. But honestly, when the timer went off, I moved slowly, so it was probably closer to 11 minutes. And I want to just have this slightly chunky. I think this might be my last knife work, at least for the savior, so I can get rid of my board after this.
Chef, what's your opinion on this?
As good as the engagement on YouTube is, I like the chat here better because we can quote each other more easily. Twitch chat is superior. Thanks so much, dude. Oh my God, this is not good, dude. Jinsu, you're gonna be happy. Jinsu is getting the freaking what? Hello. Oh my goodness, I forgot. What's up, man? How you doing? Liam, right? Yeah. Welcome, Liam. How you doing? We're live right now. Okay. Yeah. Liam is here from District 0. District 0.
don't have districts anymore.
Well, that's the name of his channel.
Oh.
Liam, if you want, we can just kind of do your questionnaire right now. Are you cool with that?
The best of the video?
Yeah.
Okay. Just get set up.
Yeah, take your time, man. I'm going to keep going. You take your time. Liam's got a channel called District 0 on Instagram. Where else do you post, man?
We have a website, district0.me.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly everything through Instagram and our website.
District0.me. So we'll kind of talk to him a little bit. We'll give you an idea what that thing is. We'll get that in a second. In the meantime, I'm going to keep making my sauce. And we got to thank Cyber Daddy for this giant, absurd bottle of Chinsu. So we'll throw that on the shelf.
The size of your head.
Okay, back up. All right, so thank you, Cyber Daddy, for the mayo. We're going to get this going. So 10 minutes from the start, or wait until water's boiled, then start time. I put the eggs in the cold water, bring it to a boil, turn the water down, and then once I turn the water down, it's 10 minutes. Okay, cool. All right, eggs are chopped. We'll throw them in my bowl. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I missed that question. I don't know, but I've heard that like the chat on Twitch is so much better, so much easier, and that's what like the chat culture is better. But I don't care. Wherever you're watching, I'm quite happy with that. Egg salad with pork and sour cabbage is sounding my favorite so far. It's a great combination. So eggs are in here, mayonnaise is going in. I do want this to be pretty creamy. As I said, there's no cheese going on, so this is our fattiness for this. And then we're gonna add a little bit of chili, shallot, and garlic. And for this kind of thing, I want to have the raw shallot, I want to have the raw garlic, I want it to be aggressive. People are saying Twitch chat is better.
Yeah, there's a little war going on between YouTube chat and Twitch chat.
I get it.
Something about you can't reply to other people's comments in YouTube chat.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, you can do it. You can only do it if it's a super chat.
You can only reply if it's a super chat?
Yeah, that's what somebody said.
That's annoying. Yeah, I mean, I would want to be able to reply to the comment, so if I was in there, I definitely would say...
I think the only thing you can do is tag somebody else.
Oh my goodness, it's growing!
Dude?
The crew is getting gigantic!
Right now?
Liam is trying to make sure we get our Fortnite scheduled for tonight.
Hot Pocket!
Oh, yeah.
He came by.
Michael, say hi to the stream.
What's up, everybody?
Michael, you to me seem like you've slayed a couple Hot Pockets in your day.
Yes, there was definitely a good part of high school where I lived off of Hot Pockets. It's the ham and cheese.
The ham and cheese all day.
And Michael, we just got a question for Vietnamese recommendations in Philly. So I said I can't do this without calling out Pho-75 for you.
Pho-75.
Pho-75.
Institution.
Maybe we need a mic on.
This is funny.
Babe and kids wake up. Our show is on. Yes, and the show is a full house today. The crew is walking in. The doors are open here at CKSK, and we are filling up.
Liam's gonna give you an interview.
Huh?
Liam's gonna give you an interview.
Yeah, we're gonna do an interview.
You have a mic yet?
I do, yeah. Are we doing the...
Not on live stream, no.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the mic on the live stream.
We're not doing the...
No, not on live. Yeah.
You don't want to do one on live?
No, because then there's the... No.
Yeah, but what the 300 people that are watching now are not on his channel. So it's
I
not.
understand
We don't have
you
to.
can do an intro, but you don't want to do the interview on the live stream because then there's like you know what I mean? Like when he puts the interview out, then there's already video of the. Do you understand?
Yeah, but this recording is not going to be there. I don't. We can wait. I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
We can wait.
Okay. That's why I said we'd start after the stream.
Somebody
Yeah.
said, I'm hoping the cat is in Mike's pockets.
Yo, you could bring bun me one day though.
Are you making tuna?
Well, maybe if somebody picks a canned tuna day, we could do it then.
My mom loves seeing us all together.
There's a lot of people here today. Okay. The bun me brigade is happening.
Somebody
so
said Fuzz 75 in Philly.
yeah, that's
75.
yeah, that's what Mike was
Oh,
going to
sorry.
say.
Ballet.
Oh, Ballet's good. Yeah,
Ballet
that's
Bakery.
true.
They sell banh mi and a few other things. Definitely, you go there. Spring rolls, one of the best spring rolls in Philly. There's a couple places, but I'll tell you, the pandemic swallowed a lot of my favorite banh mi spots, especially the ones that were just like. There was a few that were just old mom and pop. They weren't set up with like the Uber Eats and stuff like that, so they just kind of disappeared.
Although you felt like to-go's would be a natural pivot for Vietnamese people.
Yeah. It was sad. Cafe Diem's up there if you want Bubba and Hugh. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other places that I like.
I like this angle, by the way, Tang. It's a good shot.
Oh, my bald head.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not that. No, look at the comb over's working. No, I like
want to
that
be
shot.
this close to the chat.
No, that's a cool shot. I like that shot.
Where did I get? Oh,
All right, let me just say something before we're moving on. All right, so I got the egg, I got mayonnaise, I season it with shallot, garlic, chili, black pepper, fish sauce, and I'm throwing in some scallion and some cilantro in here right now. We're gonna mix this up.
Oh, Twee White said we're her favorite trio. She's so happy to see Mike walking in.
That's awesome.
Oh,
And
what
of course,
up?
she loves the Kubanoff clan.
Absolutely. And Twee White, we are making pizza on Friday for you. I can't wait for that.
Sick.
Did you hear about that? The super chat. Twee White is the best super chat in the history of the channel.
I believe it. I
Yes.
believe it.
All right, let's try this.
You got a lot of love in the comments, Michael.
What'd you say?
You got a lot of love in the comments.
Well, I love them. I miss that. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been here, right?
My instinct is to throw sugar into this right now, but I know the pork is sweet, so it's good to go. We're ready. We can start folding. Or start rolling. I'm gonna move my board.
What's up, dude?
And we're gonna start rolling these
Oh, yeah?
pockets. Now, when I'm looking at the hot pocket, I'm always thinking that it's like a really thin sort of mixture, or thin sort of crust. So I was thinking about rolling it on the pasta roller. I thought that would work out.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
They used to do that with lavash at one of the restaurants I worked at.
I think that seems like the best way I can think of doing it is that. And the so as I said, like for the dough, I was really unsure of how to move forward with the dough. And I made a sourdough bread yesterday, but I probably just did, instead of all water, I did about 20% peanut oil. So this should be a richer dough, should give us a firmer crust. But we can see how soft it is. So I have concerns about working with it. But I think with the pasta roll, it'll be easier.
You mean just concerns getting it wrapped?
Concerns with everything. I have concerns with the texture. I tried a little piece, so I think it's going to be okay.
Do you know what like a real hot pocket would be like dough-wise?
I think it's a pie. I don't think it's a calzone. I think it's a pie.
crust? Yeah, I was just thinking about that because as soon as you started talking about the sourdough, I was like, oh, I wonder what that is actually. But yeah, I guess, but it's not sweet, so like it would just
No,
be
but
like,
and they call it a buttery crust.
Yeah, yeah.
On the box, it's not.
And it doesn't flake like a pie, really.
No,
like,
that's the problem. Initially, I thought I was gonna make a pizza dough, but I was like, it's not a pizza dough. And then it's like people talk about being a pie crust, but it's not a pie crust either. It doesn't flake like a pie crust does.
It could be pizza dough fried.
No, but it doesn't puff like a pizza dough.
Yeah,
and it is crispier.
true.
It doesn't flake like pie crust, but it's crispier than a pizza dough. So I was struggling. And this is a yeah, as I said, I've just been on the sourdough kick. So it is a sourdough. I just never worked with a dough with this much oil in it, so I was a little concerned about that.
When you make, like, say you would make like a stromboli or a calzone, because that's what I compare Hot Pocket to.
Yeah.
Like in my experience, I just took the pizza dough and made it. But like, would there be something else you would do to it to change the? Because it does, especially like a calzone, it's not like you said. It doesn't puff like a pizza dough.
Yeah.
People are saying butter phyllo, shortening biscuit, hot water crust.
I think the puff pastry is the go-to if you're trying to make this at home.
Yeah.
Because you can just buy it. But a puff pastry is not the right thing, and it's too fatty. It's too flaky. It's not.
Too sweet,
It's not a Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
It's not a Hot Pocket to me. Oh, let me grab flour over here.
No. What have you been doing? Anything exciting? Looks like you guys got a bunch of toys.
He's
here.
been playing with his Godzilla.
Godzilla!
Liam got his own account on Fortnite, and I finally got a Victory Royale.
No.
He did get a Victory Royale yesterday.
Oh my god.
The only way I did it was by playing the first round of Liam's account 6 levels. So, yeah.
Well, at least you're admitting that. I love the realism in that.
Whoa, this is a wet dough. Can I roll this through a pasta machine? That's a question.
Gonna be a lot of flour.
That's going to be a question for the masses. Does this actually work in a pasta machine? This is the softest dough I've ever put through a pasta machine. No. All right, we're going to roll this. It's not going to, this is just going to be a disaster.
It's just gonna smush it. Can you set the gauge of that?
I can, but it's just going to get, it's already getting stuck on these wheels. And it's never going to get really dry.
Oh, snap.
So we're just going to have to hand roll it, but that's going to be fine. The only thing for me is to just got to make this so thin. They are in a major city with active street life, so there has to be bodegas. Oh yeah, there's so many bodegas here. There's so many bodegas.
You could have done the upgraded Hot Pocket with the croissant crust.
I don't like that. For me, for Hot Pocket, I want the OG. I don't want the extra fat, too.
Aaron was just saying it's a slammed croissant.
I know that we talked about cheesesteak being the most popular, but what's the original Hot Pocket?
Ham and cheese.
Pepperoni is the most popular, I do believe.
Oh, pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni's the most popular. Ham and cheese was the OG. I think that's what we figured out last time.
Chef is always on point in how he shifts with challenges. Well said.
Thank you very much.
That was Dark Knight.
Dark Knight knows what's up.
He's an OG fan, I know.
Liam Tree knows Dark Knight. He's an OG fan, he said.
Yeah, he's been on every single round.
Okay. Decent. This is the filling, dude. How do I feel about the thickness? I feel it's a little bit thin, slightly worried, but I feel like it's okay. Okay.
Gigaby says your setup has changed so much since they saw your last live.
Nice. And
Really?
hopefully for the better.
Yeah.
Hopefully for the better.
That giant and small shinsu up there.
We do have a giant bottle now.
Yeah, small bottle. Small bottle.
Okay, I'm just getting my pan. I want to be ready when these things are rolling. All right, so let's try do 2 in here.
Here comes the moment. This is going to be cool.
This is gonna be satisfying.
Actually, let me move it a little bit farther up. I'm gonna do like a fold over on it. Okay. All right, so here's our Pho-cket.
You want to slide up to the bar, Liam?
Yeah,
Come on in, man.
Sure.
This is CKSK, baby. This is a comfy spot.
Thank you.
I had some issues or some concerns about this being too thin on the bottom, so I did roll it up on itself to kind of get a second layer.
Is this the sweet potato?
Yes, that's a sweet potato, and I'll get into that in a second, Liam. Cool. That kind of looks like a pocket. Are you
Hot Pho-cket. Somebody just put
You loving
that-
it?
Somebody just put that in the chat. The Hot Pho-cket.
The hot Pho-cket is formed.
And fantastic.
Ready.
I just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh man. That was pretty good on size-wise. Liam, where are you from?
Half Japanese, half English.
Half Japanese, half English. Have you ever heard of a hot pocket before?
I've never had one, no. Yeah. I've heard of one, but never had one. What's the idea with the Hot Pocket?
It's a baked pie of some sort, usually with like a meat and cheese filling.
Okay.
And these are pho flavored.
Pho flavored.
So these are hot Pho-kets.
Wow.
And then we also have a pork one we're gonna do next. Let me do one more. I can do one more beef one. I'll try to make 3 of each kind.
This is surreal because I've seen so many videos.
Oh, yeah?
To actually be here now, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Very weird.
Well, welcome.
Oh, I like this. CKSK. Chad Kubanoff, so cute.
Oh.
Aw.
Is that your wife?
I don't think so.
No.
Whoa.
That's Tal. Oh, did you ever make the Nim Nung corn dog, Chad?
We did. We did. It was okay. It was okay. Could be better.
Could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been better. All right, I'm gonna get one more of these beef ones, and then we're gonna throw it right in the oven and get that ready, and then we'll start moving on.
What are the other flavors besides pho?
Tik kol chung, so the braised pork belly with the egg,
Nice.
and then the other one is a dessert one with sweet potato, which we haven't talked yet.
You using quail eggs?
Huh? I used chicken eggs. I made like an egg salad. You'll see it in a second. But I like the size of these Hot Pockets. I think this is an appropriate size.
Yeah, and Liam, just so you know, Hot Pockets are a frozen microwavable thing. It's not like something you
It's
would
a junk
be able-
food.
It's not a delicacy.
No.
Well, that depends on who you're talking to.
Midwest American delicacy.
Yeah, it's not something you can like go to a shop and then be like, 2 Hot Pockets, please.
You have a timer that just went off?
I have a timer?
You have a timer that just went off.
All right, this third one's just getting done fast. It's not going to be the most beautiful one. But I want to get it moving.
Now this is funny because I only know this because you made this one time for a dinner you did very long time ago when your brother was in town.
Yeah.
And somebody said, when are you going to expose these people to real American cuisine? Scrapple banh mi.
It's in my freezer right now. I have scrapple in my freezer.
I keep trying to get them to do it.
And I'm definitely going to make scrapple. I'm going to make scrapple. I just need, listen, if you guys want to put in the chat like scrapple or Viet scrapple so I can actually do it for Cooking the Comments episode, I'll buy a whole pig head and we will make it happen. I'd be very excited about that. I'm going to get these going right away. We're going to ignore how the third one looks because I did it fast. Because there's a lot of people here and we got to move. But I am going to brush it with milk. I heard somebody, where's my brush? Tree, have you seen the orange brush?
Orange brush?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get our dishwasher to let us know where the dishes are. You got it?
Oh yeah.
Milk?
Great. Yeah, I saw somebody do this. And it seems easier to do it than an egg wash right now. Just for the crust. Yeah, just a little bit. It helps with the browning.
Oh, wow. I used to watch Chad's videos from the beginning, and I just came across this live after a long time. Well,
Awesome.
welcome, Kaylin.
Awesome. That's cool to hear. All right, these are going in the oven, and I'll work on the pork ones next. Watch out, buddy.
No.
All right, I'm excited about the milk one, too.
I'm excited to see what the milk tastes like.
The milk's not gonna, it's going to be nothing. It's just going to make it a little brown.
Read that, Liam. Oh, you mic'd up? You're not. Aaron Van Blair says, how much do I need to donate for Scrapple?
None. I'm making it anyway. I mean, well, it depends. If it's going to win on Cooking Com, it's a $60 donation gets an automatic win.
I love how, what is it? I can't see it. Fantastic. That's funny. Scrapple that exists in one tiny corner. The rest of the civilized society in the U.S. does not eat that.
Scrapple is top tier, the best breakfast meat. I can't wait for it.
I love
It's the
it.
Dutch, Pennsylvania Dutch.
And Scrapple may only exist in one corner of society, but we have some brethrens in arms. We have liver pudding and we have Godola or something. There's another one in the
Yeah.
Midwest that's like Scrapple with oats inside.
Did you just describe Scrapple? Because people are asking, what is this?
Yeah, Scrapple is basically a pork stock made with a whole pig's head. All the meat's removed, all the parts are chopped up, and then it's thickened. Typically, it was thickened with buckwheat, but now it's thickened with cornmeal most of the time. But originally, it was from the Germans. It was buckwheat, and then it becomes like a cake, almost like a polenta cake. It's awesome, top tier, fantastic.
This man has Pennsylvania in his veins. His heart is 3/4 Scrapple.
Maybe not his heart, but definitely his belly.
Okay, so we're doing the mince pick pork mixture. And then we're going to go with that egg on top. I think this one's going to be the winner, but we'll find out.
We have so many guests today.
Yes. This
Ooh,
is the
somebody
busiest
said
day.
spam over Scrapple any day.
Yes.
No way. That's a no.
Yes, bonus,
But okay.
and bonus.
Somebody says eating Scrapple always makes them want corned beef hash.
I do love a good corned beef hash. Well done. It's gotta be a little crispy.
I like well done corned beef hash. I'm into that.
You can tap it to pop it up the stream, friend. Thank you.
What's that?
You can tap it.
If you tap the comment, it'll come up.
Oh, there you go.
Cincinnati's version that you're thinking of is, how would I pronounce that, Mikey?
It starts with a G.
Goetta?
Yes, that's it. That's it. Goetta, yes.
Goetta.
Geta.
Geta.
Yeah. That's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
Everyone is here.
Chef, that looks delicious.
It looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I just wish I had more dough. So I think I'm only going to get 2 out of here. Because I'm going to make the third one too. And the third one I think is really cool.
Head cheese sausage, similar to blood pudding.
Hash is amazing.
What's hash?
Corned beef hash.
Yeah, corned beef hash with scrambled eggs is amazing. So what happens if I accidentally click 2?
Nothing. Just the second one will come
Oh,
up.
it's just highlighted. So I don't understand why some of them turn green. So
Because they highlight now that it's on the screen. They can see it like over there, like on the actual live, it will show up.
I can
I
watch
thought
it.
that's only if it has white around the border.
That's the one that's current.
Oh, okay.
This is the ones that you did before.
Okay.
I see.
Some
Yeah,
highlight
corned
comment
beef.
is from the sub or the like T1 sub on YouTube or Prime Trip sub on Twitch.
Which is the green one?
This is the highlight one.
Ah.
Some highlight comment is from.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're going. He's got little man's going ham.
Chad,
But
do you know what funeral potatoes are?
no, I've never heard of funeral potatoes. That sounds rough.
It does sound dark.
That sounds rough, dude. Okay.
Small batch hot pockets. If you're gonna click on them, Liam, you gotta read it out loud.
He doesn't have his mic on.
They still, you gotta
Still
read
read
it. It will pick up between the two of us.
Okay. This is going to go in the oven. Then we're going to work on the third one. I'll
I think
show
it's
you
good
that.
that you practice your reading when you come to work with your dad.
What's that?
It's good that he practices reading when he comes to work with his dad.
Absolutely.
Which one? I can read.
I think this one's interesting. Can you read that to your dad?
Which one?
That one, yeah.
Scrapple.
Where?
Right here.
Scrapple is basically the American version of Vietnamese Jalo.
I don't know if I agree with that one. I think Jalo is a solid meat product. Scrapple is mostly water and cornmeal. It's mostly non-meat.
In my experience, because I've made Scrapple from scratch a couple times.
Yeah.
It really comes down to the spices. Because I made vegan Scrapple once, so I know it's kind of a sin, but it tasted good.
Similar, yeah.
It's the set of spices that you put together that really is the flavor. The rest of it is like just a consistency and texture thing, and that's why, it originates from the Pennsylvania Dutch, at least the version that we know. And the scraps of the pig, whatever was left over. Obviously, the head being the main component, but it was literally everything minced together.
I think the scrapple is closer to just like a Vietnamese pate.
Yeah.
Than
they just brick it and fry it.
So yesterday I tried a new technique where I froze sweet potatoes, put sweet potatoes in the freezer whole, and then took them out and roasted them, and it's incredible. It really is like the best sweet potato I've ever had, and that's what I have here. So these were roasted, frozen completely, thrown straight from the freezer into the air fryer for like an hour and a half, and the texture is so good. They're so creamy. It's a new hack. I definitely have to do it, and it's just to have something super healthy in your refrigerator. That's amazing. They're so sweet. They're so creamy. And I was like, dude, I gotta do a hot pocket with this. So that's gonna be the main base of the dessert version.
You go read this one for you.
Was wondering what a Vietnamese garbage plate would look like.
Let me think about that. I'll get it to you. Let me get this done. I just want to get this done. And I'm on the garbage plate. Garbage plate is basically like a diner kind of thing where it's just the plate is loaded up with everything.
So this is call it a heart attack?
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be a pile of fried rice on the bottom. A couple of fried eggs on top. Probably some roasted pork belly on top of that as well.
Would that be like what we call a slinger in the Midwest?
I don't know what a slinger is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just everything in a bowl and
with chili on top and then.
Yeah, it is very regional. Like wherever you are, it will vary. Because even when I went north and I was in like New England and Rhode Island and stuff, they had their own version of it. And it always had like some kind of seafood component because we're close to the ocean.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what we called it, a heart attack at the restaurant I worked at. We had the heart attack bowls, and you get the heart attack with sausage, heart attack with scrapple, or whatever it was. It's good. I love that.
So for the sweet version, we're gonna do some Laughing Cow cheese on the bottom.
Oh, this is a sweet version.
Yeah.
I missed that. That's great.
Yeah, so we're doing a sweet one with Laughing Cow. I was gonna get cream cheese, but Laughing Cow felt it more appropriate. And then I have these sweet potatoes. They're so freaking good. I don't know how to. I can't oversell this. They're amazing.
Why are they so good? Just because
texturally they're so because I froze them solid. I froze them solid and then baked. I've never seen that. I saw it on TikTok before. And the texture becomes so creamy, so soft. The sweetness gets so intense on it.
Did you look into the science behind why is that happening?
Oh, I mean, the cell walls are breaking down, so the texture softens up.
The freezing breaks the cell walls before you cook it?
Yes. Yeah, I will always have this in the fridge now. This is like the best snack.
Oh, wow.
Healthy-wise, this is a big deal for me. It's a game changer for mine.
Are you telling everybody in the chat that they got to do this?
Yes, you have to do this.
Yeah, they
Will
said.
this work with the same potato you get in the U.S.?
Yes.
Corrupt Viet said, I would imagine the freezing of the sweet potatoes breaks down the starches.
So we have the sweet potato, which is already super sweet. We have I have a little bit of dried mango, if I can open it. It's not helping.
Twist.
It's not twisty.
No, here. Can I show you a trick, Chad? Can I show you a trick live on television?
Yeah, go ahead. I got it.
Just go like that.
It was already open. I already loosened it.
Yeah.
It was opened.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Bagel bites or pizza rolls?
Bagel bites.
No.
That was quick, huh?
Pizza rolls.
Bagel bites. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat it anytime, Fred. I don't know if you realize that or not.
One of the disgusting things I was like, oh, I gotta eat that bagel back home, and I would grab it if we went to the store like randomly. We're at like a Walmart, and I'd be like, yeah, I'll grab those pizza rolls, like.
Because you can eat them anytime.
And then I guess it's there's a lot of memories tied to that as a kid.
Yeah, and with pizza rolls, they gotta have a certain time for a pizza roll, but a bagel bite can be anytime. It's amazing.
What? No, what?
When pizza's
pizza
on bagel,
anytime.
you can eat
About.
pizza.
All right,
anytime.
mango is snipped on there. We got a little bit of flavor, and there's one more thing. I just want to do a little bit of coconut milk too. All right, this is coconut cream.
I was more into the Elio's pizza. That was my
What is it?
Elio's, whatever you call it.
Elio's is good. That's been a long time since I had that. All right,
Yeah,
I'm going
I've
to do a
had
little bit of coconut milk on this, and I'm good with the drizzle. I'm a little worried about the moisture, but I think it's going to be okay.
The bulking up, dude.
You got other people saying bagel bites, no hesitation.
See? Told you.
Bagel bites or pizza rolls?
Read this one.
Michael always on point with the jiggles.
With the jingles?
Yeah.
What do they call that? I got a lot of stims.
Stems?
Stims.
What's stems?
It's when you like you have these like surges of like someone will say a certain word and then it like snaps me into this like
get triggered?
stimulation trigger
Dad.
so I
Yeah,
say
buddy.
something.
Someone said it's cold in America.
Oh yeah.
Apparently it's cold in here, but I feel great.
Philly's about to get like
Yeah, now I'm
whacked
hot.
with like a foot of snow and like even Texas is about to get snow apparently. Like
A foot of snow?
a foot of snow. They're saying like 18 inches, but I don't know. You know how it is. Texas is gonna get snow. Yeah, even like the whole panhandle is covered. Most of like the lower Midwest, I guess, is gonna get pummeled with a winter slurry. I don't know.
Does that mean we're getting?
No, we're not going to get snow here, Tree. All right, we're going to do a little bit of milk on this one. Brush it, and we are good to go, ready to clean up. And we already have our vote for next Friday, so we're not voting.
What are you making?
Pizza with fig jam, prosciutto, arugula, and one more thing. Goat cheese.
Somebody said call bagel bites.
Yo, that'd be good. Be good. I'm into that.
I've had that pizza that you're gonna make.
Ooh, somebody said
You've had the pizza?
Fig pizza with prosciutto. And
Liam, we
goat
have like 10 minutes before I'm ready. Do you want to introduce your channel or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
sure.
walk up right here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're doing? Because I've never met Liam before. I just saw his channel before on
You
Instagram.
met before?
We
What?
met actually
Oh, we met at that-
at
that was that-
3059, yeah.
What was that place called?
3059.
3059?
There's a wine bar in
Yeah,
California.
remember we went?
Yeah, I remember the spot, but I don't remember the name 3059.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
was red.
I remember
Yeah,
everything was
it was
red.
red.
Yeah, and that was for
Yeah, yeah.
Ezekiel's pop-up over there.
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool, man.
That's
Oh,
where we
nice.
briefly met.
Nice. So how long you been in Vietnam?
Been here for 3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, came from Japan, half Japanese, half English.
yeah,
But District Zero sort of started with the idea of no matter where you are in the world, there's always people and places that sort of make up that area.
yeah,
Whether that be chefs, creatives, business people, things like that.
yeah.
In terms of places like cafes, restaurants, bars. So our idea, me and two of my friends, Aiden and Garrett, is sort of just to highlight the people and places of Saigon by telling the stories through profiles and writing about the various places we go to.
That's
That's
cool.
basically the gist of it. Yeah.
Have you been in Saigon the whole time?
Saigon the whole time. Yeah, yeah.
And do you have a favorite district in Saigon?
Probably Bintan.
But why?
Yeah, that's where I live.
Yeah.
That's where Pham Viet Chan is.
Yeah.
I always go to Pham Viet Chan.
Yeah.
So I'd say Bintan.
And why do you like Phan Vie Chan? What are you doing? Phan Vie Chan's a very famous like food street in Bintan district.
Food street. There's a lot of izakayas. And
Yeah.
again, growing up in Japan, so just love Japanese food. The izakayas there are pretty good, and also a lot of cool bars. It's a very young scene. I feel a lot of like cool people doing cool things.
Were you born in Japan?
I was born in Singapore, actually.
Born in
Yeah,
Singapore.
Yeah, yeah.
And his channel is called. Is it called District Zero?
It's called District Zero.
Called District Zero on Instagram and anywhere else?
Instagram, it's Where Is Your District Zero.
Okay.
That's our tag, and our website is districtzero.me.
Okay. So if you guys have any more questions for Liam, now's a good time. We're going to do a little interview after the stream is over. But if you have any questions about District Zero or living over here, because he lives in a different part of the city.
What his channel was? Because they asked that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
What's your channel?
Can we get a link to his channel? Is that possible, Tang?
Yeah, yeah. We can. It's called Where Is Your District Zero on Instagram, and our website
Studio
is
Kitchen.
districtzero.me, just numerically with the zero.
Corrupt Beans is talking about we got to mention bentom chien because we got all these sweet potatoes, and that is an awesome top tier dish, which is surprisingly getting more rare in Saigon. But it's like a sweet potato funnel cake almost with shrimp on top, and you eat it just like bún chả. I love it. Top tier dish, but hard to find. So many people in the CKS today. Yes, it is outrageous. A record has been set, but that's cool.
It's a day for record.
Everyone wanted to try the Viet Pho-cket. Everyone wants a nice hot Pho-cket, so we got to do it. Hot Pho-cket and toaster strudels on the same day. Oh, what's? I feel like I understand what's going on. Now I get it. There we go. Okay. Let's check these beefies and see if we're close on them. You're welcome to sit down, Liam, unless you got anything else you want to state. Liam's like, can I sit down?
Yeah.
Okay. Fred, what are you most excited about? The Pho-cket or the pork one?
I gotta be honest, I was
The sweet potato one?
so many people in today, and I was working with your son on trying to get him to read, but he reads like his dad. I didn't know what was in.
But he's the what?
He
said he reads like his dad.
He reads better. You read better than daddy.
No,
I didn't hear what's in the pork one. I didn't even see it.
Tikkalchun.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, with minced pork, and then we have like an egg salad on top of it with mayonnaise.
No, I'm most excited about the Pho-cket.
Yeah. You can watch your pronunciation a little bit on that if you want.
Oh, I'm sorry. But
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Okay. So we got a couple more minutes on the beef one. We're not there yet.
you always tell me my Vietnamese pronunciation bad, Chad.
It was the English pronunciation I was worried about, not the Viet. What up, Liam?
Someone asked, do you know where the best pho place is?
Let's kind of highlight it if we can. There we go. Best pho place to eat Khang in I assume you're talking about Ho Chi Minh City. That's a good question, though. I think for me it's Pho in District 3. I also like Pho Tin by Seoul a lot. That's kind of a chain. There's a lot of them around. And there's another one called Pho Vi Phom Kak in District 4 that I think is awesome. Fred, do you have an opinion on this?
I do. Yeah, we did that. I did a blog post about that. I think the best. I think I ate it. What did I eat? Like 12 different places in like a month to find my favorite one. I have to lean towards Pho Lay still in Chinatown. Yeah, that's still my kind of go-to Saigon bowl. I really like it.
Oh, Pho Lay, the classic Southern bowl. Okay. Yeah. How about you, Liam? You got a bowl? I don't have a shot of Liam right now. Oh, maybe is this gonna work? No, that's not the shot. Liam, you got a favorite pho in the city?
I mainly just grab my fuzz. So I don't.
You grab your fuzz?
Yeah, I don't actually go to a spot.
Well, how about which one you order from?
I can't remember any names. Yeah,
Whatever's at the top of the list of your grab order.
Exactly. Yeah.
Michael, have you developed a favorite pho yet?
I haven't found one that is my favorite, but I have learned from being here that I prefer a northern style pho. I think that the pho that I grew into liking in the States was definitely inspired by a northern style.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's actually what I had for dinner last night, but there's nothing that's like, oh, this is it. I'm hoping when I travel north, I can really find a good spot that I covet.
Tang, how about you?
Best pho spot?
Yeah.
Pho Seoul.
Pho Seoul?
Yeah.
Pho Seoul's good.
When you introducing that, when we shoot that video, keep constantly coming back to that spot.
Yeah. I just went back to Pho Seoul 2 days ago. It was great. And now they serve buncha. So I haven't tried buncha yet. We're going to eat buncha from there.
Erin said she appreciates that her idea's working out. She thanked me for fighting so hard for the hot.
Fantastic. Fred, question for you. If you were banned from eating pho ever again, what would you replace it with?
Just to be honest, I don't eat pho that much.
Mm-hmm.
I eat boomball way more than pho. My wife the other day just said, hey, you can't eat that every day. And, yeah, so if I couldn't eat pho again, I'm okay because I got boomball or boon thit nung. I get into streaks where I eat boon thit nung 3 or 4 times a week too. That's just such an easy go-to lunch dish. Love it so much. So those are my 2 go-tos.
I would just tell my wife, you can't tell me what to do. I'm eating boomball as much as I want.
Yeah, now eat it with me. Eat your bowl and be happy.
As long as the
This is funny. Favorite Lunchable?
Lunchable, oh my god. You guys are obviously not the level of white trash
Dad, what?
that I thought.
I think Lunchables were too expensive for
my parents wouldn't buy Lunchables because of the price point. I never got them.
Oh, my mom didn't have any, what do they call it?
Financial sense?
She was like, yeah, take it. Yeah, it got to a point where I was eating Lunchables so much that I was heating them up.
What do you mean heating them up?
Like I would
at
take
the house?
Yeah, I was making like the pizza Lunchables and I was putting them in the toaster oven.
You were eating Lunchables in your home?
Yeah.
You were a rich kid. What are you talking about?
No.
I know you weren't a rich kid. I know you weren't a rich kid. Believe me, I know. But just the idea that you got to eat them in your home, I always wanted them badly.
They're
Dad.
not good.
I know they're not good. I like the pizza one, even though it's terrible.
Yeah.
And I remember I liked the nacho one, even though that was like a late to the game one.
Yeah, the nacho one came later.
Yes.
What?
I always
Which one did you wanna
have
try
this
that?
running joke about how
Sure, you did the dishes.
my love for charcuterie board was like ingrained in me from having ham and cheese Lunchables.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, the cracker, the ham, the cheese.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones besides the pizza was the go-to.
There was a couple like experimental ones at certain points, and the real like variant was the dessert. Like they were always pairing with different candy manufacturers. Like sometimes you get a Snickers. I remember there was Oreos in them at one point.
I don't remember the Oreo days. That sounds like good days.
Yeah, like I said, I've done laps on the Lunchables.
Liam, it sounded like you were asking a question. What were you asking, buddy?
Someone said mee wang is so underrated.
Mee wang is incredibly underrated. It's probably, I don't want to say it's the most underrated dish, but it might be in Viet. Like
I feel like I would eat it a lot more. It's just not. I mean, you do see it around. It's just not that popular in southern Vietnam.
No, it's not that popular, and so it's hard to find. It's hard to find, especially like a good one. It's very hard to find, and I think I don't want to say it's the most underrated because people still hear about it. Where a dish like bun mop, like nobody knows that dish, and I think that dish is awesome.
That is a dish I rarely, if ever, eat.
Bun mop.
Maybe once every couple years.
Do you like it?
I don't go out of my way for it, so probably. I mean, I like it, but I don't go out of my way for it, like other dishes.
I like bun mop.
Me too. But they want to know how I'm here. Let's highlight that one. That's funny. They said, Mike, how are you so in tune with the Gen Z lingo? I am the token cool uncle. I have to stay current and relevant. I have, besides my Vietnamese nephews, I have a bunch of younger nephews, nieces, cousins that I try to stay cool and hip for.
And even when the gaming channel starts, Michael, it's going to be Uncle Mike, right?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
it? Cool Uncle Mike?
I will be live streaming my Fortnite escapades sooner than later. Hopefully the Kubanov crew will get with it and be streaming with me.
We are branching out into the newest niche, and cool Uncle Mike will be there. Can you make mom famous geoduck salad? Your mom's famous? My mom never made a geoduck salad, but we can do a gooey duck. That's definitely gonna have to be a $60 super check because the gooey duck's gonna cost me $80. They're really expensive. But I do love gooey duck. I think gooey duck's an awesome protein.
Someone back, I missed it, but someone said a Vietnamese Lunchable. What would that be like?
That just looks like a banh mi to me.
Yeah.
Is that just a banh mi spread and then the banh mi is cut and make like crudité?
I think it would be like a mini baguette.
If you can make a little bit of baguette,
little
that'd be
baguette,
cute.
and then a little piece of Laughing Cow and a little piece of pâté.
Yeah, and it would be like the banh mi quay, but tiny banh mi quay. Yeah, a little tiny banh mi quay stick.
That would be cute.
Is Hoteo Mita popular? Not Mita, maybe just Hoteo Nam Vang is super popular. Hoteo Mita is not popular, not in the city at least, not in Saigon.
Is this the one you're making the face for?
Liam's got a face coming up here. I don't know what
that one.
Oh, is this the one? Is this the one? Is that the one? Is that the one that Liam was giggling about?
Where'd it go? Hit it. I don't know when, but I do have a girlfriend.
Oh, it's a big stream today.
Yesterday was my mom's birthday.
Oh, I didn't know
called
that.
my mom. My mom got to talk to my girlfriend briefly.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was.
You shut that down real quick, huh? Hello. Okay, that's enough. Let's move on. Okay.
Am I bright red?
You can see me just cleaning up. We're just waiting for these things to hit. Chad has the massive price hikes in electronics affect anyway. Oh, Chad, has the massive price hikes in electronics affect Vietnam anyway? Not that I've noticed. Have you noticed anything, Liam? Are you paying more for electronics? Are you seeing that?
No, not at all.
Vietnam always has paid more for electronics.
Yeah, that's normal. Like it actually kind of helped where it was always cheaper to buy something in the States, and now it's almost the same price to buy here in the States. So it kind of hasn't hurt that much.
Yeah, I was gonna say we both just bought PS5s within the last like 2 weeks, and relative pricing, except for mine, I got for a deal basically because if you bought mine in the States, it would have been like $1,300.
Yep. Tang, you said you wanted to get a shot of me opening this oven? Huh? I'm gonna open and check. Wait till you guys see the shot. Wait till you see the oven shot. Here we go.
What's ram?
This one? Yeah, that's the one. Tang, I don't want my legs being shown. I'm wearing long pants, everyone. Don't look at my shorts. Ooh, we're getting toasty. Okay, we're close. Gorgeous? No. But almost cooked? Yes, that's the most important part. Almost cooked.
It's Fred's mom?
Yeah.
What's my mom?
She said, I love that. I have a Vietnamese daughter-in-law.
Oh, they must have been talking about people.
Yeah, we're talking about my,
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, your mom could have a Vietnamese daughter-in-law.
Kind of good over here.
I'll tell
Not
mom to
perfect.
send that, mom.
Hey, Michael, look what.
Does it look great?
No. But the pork ones are the worst looking of them, but I think they're almost done. So we're gonna take them out. If I had more time, I would let things sit longer and try to get more golden brown.
Stop.
It's pretty close. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. But I don't see the seam's not good. I don't like that. You know, I want a full seam on there. But it's gonna be
Was the
okay.
oven just hitting it from one side?
Someone said awesome. I hope she.
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah,
I got
too
things stacked. It's hard in the oven.
Tweet weight, she is. She's from Saigon.
Stick Girl sees those legs. I'm not shy about my legs, but I just want you to think I'm wearing long pants and I'm being really professional and not walking in here with sandals and shorts on.
Look, Liam, they answered your question.
How old are you all? Beefaroni or SpaghettiOs?
Beefaroni all day.
I'm gonna say SpaghettiOs all day.
Oh wow, beefaroni, I think.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea.
It's very hot. Very hot.
Yeah, I'd say I'm a SpaghettiOs guy too.
SpaghettiOs? Yeah, SpaghettiOs. Yeah. Yeah, boof. But I think, and I want SpaghettiOs with the meatballs. I like that.
I mean, it's great. I mean,
Huh?
SpaghettiOs with the meatballs is top
Yeah,
tier.
I don't want. If spaghetti's without meatballs is not worth eating. And my dad would always get the canned ravioli, which I didn't like, but that's all he would buy.
Yeah, I don't love the canned ravioli too much.
And then-
Beefaroni is killer. It really is. It's so nasty.
It looks like the milk almost like made it not brown.
No, it made it brown. That's that smooth coloring. But I'm gonna give these about, let's say 3 minutes to cool before I cut them.
Wow.
And we'll have some time for the other stuff to finish cooking. A little light. I think it's gonna be good. Hopefully, the crust is the only thing I have any sort of thoughts about. And the sweeties are coming out. The sweeties look even better.
Chad, have you ever had
I'm
food
gonna go a little
poisoning
longer.
here?
Huh?
Have you ever had food poisoning here?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But the worst food poisoning I've had, is that a comment? There we go. The worst food poisoning I have in the last decade was from Arby's on a food trip. I love Arby's too. No trash on Arby's. I love Arby's. I will go back. Was on a road trip from Pennsylvania to Florida. That destroyed me. I was out for a week. That was destroyed me. Here, it's usually 1 or 2 days. It's not a big deal. And, you know, just every day, our bathroom breaks are frequent, as you can tell from Tree's world famous bathroom reviews and my 1 hour to get ready in the morning. We have a similar thing here. Okay, back up. Don't put your hair in the food. Fred, any food poisoning?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, my job is eating street food
Yeah,
for
yeah,
my
yeah.
company, so yeah. I have to take the hit so that I make sure I don't take customers out there for it. I have to say, yeah, for sure, but I think now I'm finally dealing with something that's a little bit a problem long term from that, you know. Recently, the problems I'm dealing with.
Oh, heard.
That's kind of what the doctor indicated, you know.
Oh, heard.
Yeah. So it happens, but it's what you have to do, right?
But again, it's not. I'm not going to pin that to street food. It's just food handling in general. Somebody has to wash their hands no matter what country they're in, no matter what dish they're serving. It's an issue.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago that Chipotle's or somewhere in the U.S. got hit big with something. Yeah.
Liam, you have any bad food poisoning in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's part
it
of the
happens, yeah. It's one of them things to deal with.
game. Yep. Okay. Wait, what? Is there a difference from street food and street food?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know that.
They put quotes around one.
Yeah.
And then for me, one thing that I think a lot of people don't understand is that they're afraid to eat local Vietnamese food, but there is levels to this game.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Where some is street food. This lady is making this on the street, and then this is the same dish, but it's in a little bit of a nicer, and what we would call a restaurant, but it's a house, right?
I think I understand if Fred's interpreting that right. And it's really just like, do they have running water or not?
Yeah.
If they have running water, that's real street food. But you can get the exact same dish in a place that at least has running water. And obviously, if you don't have running water, it gets really hard to wash your hands. So that would be something that would be a concern if you have any.
Yeah,
if you
there's
have
definitely
concerns.
like places I've gone where I get the same dish and there's air conditioning and multiple bathroom stalls, and then there's the same dish down the street, and there's like a crushed dead rat underneath my chair while I'm eating. True story, happened to me last week.
But you know what's good because the rat was going for that food.
Yeah, dude.
He risked his life for it.
The food was good.
Yeah.
I didn't tell my my girlfriend that there was a dead rat under my chair. We ate the whole meal and I didn't tell her.
Yeah.
But it was great. It was great. I didn't get sick. I was fine. So.
Okay, so we are pulled out now. I guess we can start trying. I'm going to try this one first, even though it's still quite warm. Although that's probably the game of a pocket, is that it's going to be burn your mouth. So to start, we have the Tit Kho Chung, the braised pork with egg. I'll do a little, it's going to be a sampling here. We're going to have to cut this. How many? 6 people, 7 people. Okay. Okay. How about, let me get a hook. A Vietnamese Hot Pocket? What about Tang? Fred, what did you say? I need to beast it. Fred said I need to have more.
Beast it up.
Is he doing this every episode now?
I need to have more facial expression, Fred told me.
You gotta do that because people are gonna click this. So
Yes. What is this thing called? It's a pocket. It's a Viet Hot Pocket. The Tit Kho Chung.
It's a Vietnamese hot
Hold on, let me Fred, you want to do a demo for us? Why don't you come back here and show me how to use my face? Come back here. Let me see.
Put a
Come
mic
here.
on
I
here.
don't know what we're gonna do here, guys.
But you told me my face is not animated. Let's see what Fred's got for us.
Oh my gosh.
Godzilla.
That's your camera.
The world's first Vietnamese hot Pho-cket.
Okay, that was pretty damn good. Shit.
Here you go.
Now that's yours. That was so good. Okay. Ah, that's so bad. Now I'm nervous. Fred got me nervous. Tang, someone get close. Get close. Because this isn't the Pho-cket, but I'll save that one. That one's so good. Hot Pocket? No, it's a Viet Hot Pocket. I don't like this right now, Fred.
Get in there, baby. Get in there. Get in that camera.
Okay, I'm working on my phrasing now.
Channel the guy.
A Viet Hot Pocket.
Who's here Monday?
Huh?
Who's here Monday?
Carrie.
Carrie. Channel
Carrie's
Carrie,
the best.
man.
Oh, Carrie. You've heard of a Hot Pocket, but what about a Viet Hot Pocket? This is the Tit Kho Chung Hot Pocket.
Yeah, baby. That's where you need it.
All right, let's try it. All right, so obviously, some people are going to get some crust, and some people are going to have messy first bites. So we'll just do our best here.
How are you feeling cutting that? What are your first? Crust. Let's start with the crust.
It doesn't have an insane crust, but also, I mean, a Hot Pocket doesn't have an insane crust.
No.
So there's.
Hot Pocket is terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
That looks good.
I have every expectation this is going to be better than a Hot Pocket.
Can I have this piece?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want the smallest.
Why? Can you hand that out to people?
Like, I don't know what to do.
All right, so the Tit Kho Chung Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket.
It looks so good, dude.
You like it? You like
really
it?
does
Oh, how
look
about let me
good.
get?
Yeah.
Look
You wanna
at
get
it.
that?
That's so cool.
You can have the edge.
Wow.
The trio of sounds like Hulk Hogan. Not had Chad. What does that mean? That was good, Fred.
Not bad, Chad.
Oh, not bad. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Can you give me a thumbnail?
Chinsu is watching. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Dad, this is not the pho one, right?
No, this is not the pho one. Oh, you need a thumbnail. Oh, how about?
Okay.
Oh, this is so hot already. Oh, that's too hot. I can't pick that up. How do I do it?
Oh.
We ran out of paper towels.
You want to get it on the spinner too?
Alright, take it out.
It burned my mouth, that Hot Pocket.
It burn your mouth?
Oh.
Ow, it's hot. It's hard to grab it.
Chad, look at the camera. Don't look at the screen.
I'm trying to look at that. Okay. Here, we'll get a spinner
It's
too.
probably a bad one.
Actually, but we gotta do.
Dark Knight says looks delicious. Lord Gare looks so good. Erin, Fred, you're amazing. We're gonna highlight that one. Thank you very much, Erin. She's very happy that she got the Vietnamese Hot Pocket. I hope you're happy, Erin. I don't know why I highlighted that one.
What is it even? A picture of what? What is that little emote?
Yes.
It's yes. They're holding up a yes sign.
Oh, okay. It reminds me a lot of Tikka. It does not remind me at all of a Hot Pocket.
At all?
It burned my mouth like a Hot Pocket
My
does
bad.
because I take
There
it
you
out,
go.
bite right into it.
There you go.
My bad. I put the number cards away just now. I was like, what, are we rating it?
Yeah, we're rating.
It's terrible.
Whose food tour is better, Fred's or Chad's? Our food tour is very different. But I learned how to give a food tour from Chad. Chad taught me how to do it many years ago. So he's the OG.
If we're friends talking right now, mine's way better. His fucking sucks. But if we're in reality, they are very different experiences. Both are fantastic.
Yeah.
Mine is very tight and very curated just for private groups. And I change my tour in the moment for the guests. Fred has a very tight curated experience for anybody. Anybody that goes will enjoy that. And it's good for large group sizes. I usually do maximum 8, but ideally 4. Fred can do 12, 20 people.
In Chad's tour, you're doing it with him. My
Yes.
tour, you're not. I'm not on the tour. This is my staff are taking you out. These young Vietnamese ladies
Yes.
and my support team are taking care of you through the night. So you get that meeting Vietnamese people experience. That's what that is all about.
And you're getting, and the tour is all by motorbike too. So you're getting the motorbike experience as well. They honestly are very different. You could totally do both of them and not. We don't repeat food either. So like I know Fred's tour. And we try not to repeat. We don't repeat food. So I know if you go with Fred before or after me, or if you go with Back of Lake Tours before or after me, you're gonna have a great time. And you're not gonna repeat any dishes. And I think Fred and I both know. We know all the dishes that all the normal tours go to. So we always try to keep it. We take you to different places, different spots that the normal tours don't go to, because they stole all of our old spots. All the tour companies took all our old spots.
Oh,
So
they
shipped-
do.
Yeah. Yeah.
What juice do you have today? What is that?
Orange juice.
Always
Oh.
orange.
Always orange juice, 40 cents a glass. It's my daily thing. I'm always getting it. Fred, Aaron Van Blair is a man.
What do I keep?
I'm a man, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry, I don't see gender, so.
Where'd you put the number? Oh, you got it. Okay, let's rate it.
Should we rate this one or the fuck it?
Well, rate this one first. Let's do it.
Oh, we're gonna rate all of them?
Yeah, we'll rate all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll rate all of them.
What are we doing?
It's gonna be bad.
Liam, you can rate too. Yeah, get in there.
okay.
And whatever the number is, don't matter. Everything's fine.
He
Like it or
says
don't
that,
like it.
and then he'll kick you out if you give him a low score.
That's true. You're not going to be
I'm
getting a
not
golden
too-
ticket anytime soon. You start throwing
What
out
are you rating?
4s.
Can you zoom in on me? Which
Are
way?
you ready?
7.
8.
Liam's got an 8.
Where's my brother Liam?
Liam's still looking. Tree.
What is?
Oh, this is good.
3, 2. He's looking for a 1. Can't find a 1.
Before we see Tree's score, is he banned from the iPad or anything?
No, he's good for. I mean, he's fine right now.
Okay, so this is a true score.
Yeah.
No, everything,
A 9.5.
I'm just-
Sick, bruh.
everything else was a true score.
Sick, bruh.
I'm joking with you.
How about you, Tree?
Can we get change the camera?
Nice. I love that Tree. Get the camera on me. An 8. Tang, get over here too. You got to try nibble. Tang, just shut up and eat it. He's all stressed out. He's trying to get his shots, but I need him to eat. He doesn't realize that you guys actually care about seeing him. Huh? Everybody
Yeah.
scored
I got
already.
an 8.
Liam scored an 8 over there. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
You got an 8 there. Now we're waiting for Tang. Get over here.
Love it. You have to bite into a Hot Pocket and burn your mouth
Yep.
a little. Yeah, that is accurate.
Dad.
Yes.
Someone sent a 6-7.
A 6-7. Unbelievable.
Oh, here we go. Was it Mike?
I thought you told me that was so last year.
Yeah, didn't you know that millennials canceled 6-7?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tang, what's up? Can you hear us?
He's in there. He's in there. He's in there.
Alright.
This is new flavor for me.
Yes.
New
Do you
flavor
get a, do you
unlocked.
get a tick-off flavor?
No.
Really?
What? Go ahead.
I like the outside of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually happy with the pastry, but go ahead. I'm sorry. You go. Go for it.
It reminds me of the bánh cam a little bit.
Really? Bánh cam is a fried donut, very crispy, with made with sticky rice, so it's chewy and has sesame seeds on the outside, filled with mung bean.
Like sweet too?
No, just the outside.
texture
I
on the
got
outside,
you.
yeah. And so what do you,
It's only
Good.
the
Like
30th
the
time you
thick
vote.
form.
yeah.
I mean, the creaminess just bug me out a little bit. It's
Bug
not-
you? Oh.
It's like not thick form.
Okay.
But I can. Thick form is just very. How do I say it?
It's a crucial dish of Vietnamese cuisine, so you don't like anybody messing with it?
I mean, it's mild.
It's what?
It's mild.
Mild. The flavor of thick call is mild?
Or light.
Very light.
Is that a 2?
Dark Knight said it got a
8.2.
8.2. Okay, fine. This is like JD puts up a 28. I'm going 7.5. 7.5. That's where I'm going. I think the flavor's awesome. I love the flavor. I like the crust too. I think the crust was cooked a little bit longer to be better. It's a little, it's doughy. It's a little
I
undercooked.
agree. That is like I want it to be
Yeah.
crunchier.
It's a little bit undercooked. There's a little dough on the bottom. At least the bite I had. If we had more time, I rushed this. Honestly, I rushed.
You
There's a lot of
think
people here.
It's
I rushed.
because you didn't put it in that microwavable sleeve.
No, I don't think it's
It's a 7 because it didn't have chinsu.
Chinsu would be good on there. Honestly, it would be good. A
Are you sponsored by them again?
No, we're not sponsored by them, but we'll be talking.
He asked me to go out and get mayonnaise.
But
and
the
I
tickle
stopped
chung, I
him.
really like it. I like the flavor. I think it tastes like tickle chung. I don't know what Tang's talking about. It's like, it is. It's there. But that's
I
fine.
initially when I bit into that, I felt that because we eat that
It
a lot
is
at
tickle
home, and
chung.
I was like, ooh.
I think maybe like the mayonnaise may have thrown him off. All right, let's try the world's first. No wait, the world's first Vietnamese hot pocket, a Pho-cket, if you will.
Do it again.
Hold on. How about hot pocket? A Vietnamese hot pocket. I'll show you. Hot pocket. Let's do it. All right, that's not good. Or do it again.
Do it again, but I think you're good with the line and then
Okay.
the world's first.
Okay. Hot pocket, the world's first Vietnamese hot pocket, pho flavored. I'll show you how. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, fine. Let's try this thing.
It's getting old.
It's not getting old. It's amazing.
What are you talking about? 6, 7.
That's old.
Oh.
Yeah, Tree was the first one who said
What
6,
did
7 is last year.
What else did they claim?
Yeah, that's
Something.
rough.
That's what she said, right? They claimed they tried to take that, Mikey.
Yeah.
You'll never get that.
It's fuck.
I'm so excited about this one.
Don't be too excited.
Oh.
Don't be too excited. Don't get so.
Be excited. This is fuck.
Okay. I'll lower
It's
my
a-
lower
There's
my
cheese in this?
expectations.
There's mozzarella.
Mozzarella?
Yeah.
Is that the mozzarella cheese?
Looks under. Looks under. But I'm trying it.
Was this the one with the big fold on the bottom?
The fatty on the bottom.
It does smell like pho.
Yeah.
I'm,
It
I'm,
does.
It's fun. It's fun. This is
Oh, man.
northern style pho with the dipping things.
Mhm.
The donuts.
I got a big piece of that garlic in there.
I need some chili.
Wasn't chili?
Yeah.
Like chili jam or something?
Chili jam. No, I'm good on that.
You guys can rate it whenever you want. No, YouTube stream froze. Now we're behind.
Press the like button on YouTube.
Press the like button.
Like.
Oh, Tang said press the live button on YouTube. Maybe that catches you up.
Somebody owns a cheese factory in California and wants to send a box.
It's Aaron.
Oh, Aaron.
Aaron, the man, Aaron.
The man.
All right, Aaron, I'll take some cheese. Fred, late Tree. Tree's got a 9.5. He loves
please
it.
do.
I have been holding that up.
Your mom just needs to change her handle to Fred's mom. So
Twee White asked, does it taste like a calzone?
A little bit. A little bit. But let's get some ratings here.
I can't remember the last time I had a calzone, so I don't know.
We're going to taste one more. So we probably got about 5 minutes left in the stream. If there's any questions you have or any comments, bring it up now. Because we're going to taste this last one, rate it, and call it a show.
I
Call
got
it
my
a day.
rating here. Are you ready to see it, Chef?
Yes. Whoa!
I thought that was really good.
Wow.
Am
We
I
got
done?
Liam. Tang, give me a Liam shot.
Got a 9.
This Liam. Whoa! All right, back to little Liam. The shotgun surgeon himself.
What do you?
The Vietnamese Viking.
What do you rate?
The brutal noodle. Liam Ragnar Kubanoff. With a 10. I saw it. You can put it up. Wow. Mikey's going to be low. Mikey's going to go 7.5. Oh!
It's a 6 for a Hot Pocket, but the pho is an 8.
Yeah.
It's just some. Maybe you're right. It just needs to be cooked longer. The crispiness.
Yes. So overall, back to the Chad. Okay. Overall, the dough, actually I like the dough. I'm satisfied with the dough. This was just the first one I rolled is too thin. If the dough was a little bit thicker and I cooked it in the oven slower, obviously I got stressed. People comment, I just want to get the shit done. So, but if I cooked it slower and took time to really develop that crust and rolled this a little thicker, kick ass, this would be a 9.5. I think it would be a 9.5. The pho is there. The texture of the beef shank worked out nicely. I like the mozzarella cheese. I like all the herbs. Everything's good. I agree with him. I got chili, but I didn't want to do chili with the kids. So if I would serve this with pickled chili on the side, my intention was to serve just nibbles. I was going to nibble chili. That was the idea. So here you go.
Now he gives it.
But I think this is really cool. The hot Pho-cket or the hot Pho-cket is really could be a
Could sell it.
Could be a bun mi special. Could be a special, maybe a pop up at the bun mi shop. 20 Pho-kets available. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like
if you
it.
could capitalize and make a frozen product of one of these, would you?
Whoa, frick yes, dude.
Like how
A whole line?
How 4-piece has theirs in like everywhere now. I think it's that good, dude. I thought that was really good. You told me lower my
Michael
expectations, but that was
just got. Oh, you guys don't know how raunchy I am when I'm not on camera. Michael just got really excited. He got really excited.
I stole that from Carrie. That was Carrie's idea.
Yeah, Carrie had a great idea.
Yeah.
Tank, get over here, buddy.
Oh,
Come on, Tank. We gotta move. We gotta move. Jax, what is that? Jax, mama, how late am I? Pretty late. We're at the tasting sequence right now.
I sent that.
Oh, nice. Yeah. We are at the tasting sequence. We just made 3 different kinds of Vietnamese Hot Pocket. The stream will be available immediately after we're done stream, so you can rewatch it if you want to watch it. And the edited version will be out hopefully in 3 or 4 days. Tang is deeply trying to keep up with all the content we are shooting, but he's just not sleeping anymore, so it's a little bit of an issue. We got to find this balance. What? It's what? The rating?
10.
It's a 10!
Oh, wow.
Okay! To be fair, he had the end piece. It was a little thicker crust on the outside. Yeah.
You ate the whole thing already? Yeah. I only saw you with that little piece, so I thought you were just nibbling the crust. I didn't
That's
see
a
you
hot
bite.
pocket effect.
Your
Your mouth is burning?
Even it's cold a little bit, but it's still cold now.
Well, welcome to America.
Okay. Last one. We're going to call it the end of the stream.
Somebody said Tang is cranking it out. Yes, he has been.
He's trying his best. Americans don't understand nibbling and chili while you eat. Correct. And the nibbling of the chili while you eat is so nice.
Aaron said, if you make it a frozen thing, I'll fly to try it. That's cool.
Where? I don't see Aaron's.
I just clicked it to post it on there.
There we go. Nice. Okay.
No end to Tang love.
See,
They're
we got
loving on
the
you,
again.
Tang.
I don't know where you're seeing.
Tang is team no sleep, adding all of Chad's daily uploads. Getting a lot of Tang, a lot of love, Tang.
He's doing good. We're finding our groove. What's this thing called?
Two more videos and I'm catching up.
Yeah, he started behind, so he's been working really hard to try to catch up.
Somebody earlier called it toaster strudel. They were.
Yeah, I don't think it's toaster strudel. I would have, because if it's toaster strudel, I would have gone more jammy, more jelly kind of vibes, and with a glaze on top. What's up? Oh, don't worry. A dessert hot pocket. A dessert homemade hot pocket. A Vietnamese dessert homemade hot pocket. That's not good. What do I got? Fred, you're my beef specialty.
I'm not quite sure what it's. Dessert hot pocket.
Yeah.
Sweet hot pocket. Sweet pocket.
Healthy. Healthy homemade a sweet potato dessert hot pocket, Viet style. Let's try it. That's
That's not gonna be the hook anyway, though, right?
no,
The
that's a
hook's-
bit. I'm gonna do 3 different hot pockets, 3 videos.
Oh, 3 videos?
Yeah.
I think you should do a better one. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think I should do? Guys, you have any
Talk
idea?
about, but you sold me on the way that you talk about the sweet potato. So talk about that sweet potato in.
Yesterday I tried a new technique on how to cook sweet potatoes, and it was incredible. I had to do it, and then I had to make a homemade Hot Pocket with it. So we have a dessert homemade Hot Pocket. Let me show you how I did it. Okay. Can I cut it? Let's do it. You ready? All right. Last one. We're going to eat it. We're going to rate it, and we're going to say goodbye. Anything else you guys want to say? You got any comments or questions? Put it in the chat right now.
Tang says 10. It's a true 10.
Yes. I'll tell you what, though. Honestly, any of these guys in this room, if they say it's a 10, it's a real 10. Fred is not going to be nice just to be nice. Michael's not going to be nice just to be nice. Liam might give a fake 10. I don't know him yet. He might give a fake one.
He's like, I don't know you that well enough yet.
Here you go.
Oh. Tweet Kupanoff telling everybody live at 10 a.m. Vietnam time every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mama Kupanoff.
Okay, we're getting a little doughy. Try to bite the sweet potato part, not the doughy part.
Tweet is the new Mama Kupanoff.
Let's try.
What is this?
Sweet potato. Elephant cow. A little bit of mango, candy mango, coconut milk.
This is a dessert.
Mm-hmm. The idea was it's kind of like a jaya. It's like a sweet potato jaya that you would have. So we have sweet potato, coconut milk. I was going to put tapioca in here as well. But I thought if I did freeze this, tapioca doesn't freeze well, so I didn't want to use it for that fashion. I wanted to make a product that would freeze. That was the idea. Rate it when you want to rate it. Tang, come back here. I can switch from this side, try it. Really?
I got the hiccups right now.
Okay. Tree throwing out a 10 over there.
This is sweet.
It's not that sweet.
It's not too sweet.
It's sweet and sour.
Throws chili in your direction.
I am still bitter about the 5-star rating on Bun Sal from Fred.
Who's that, my wife?
You didn't eat
Or
it.
somebody else?
No. You didn't eat it. You don't know.
It was not a 5. It was an 8 on a bun tail. It was a great bun
It was
tail.
a 5. It was a good. I mean, it was good. I ate it. I was gonna eat it again.
Great bun tail.
But you originally gave it a 7, and I hit it with a 5, and I think 7 is where your average is, and 5 is where my average is.
Yeah, but then when I ate him, I was like, wow, this is freaking 8.
Yeah, well, you were also really hungry.
You were so hungry that you couldn't taste it.
I'm gonna go 6.5 on the potato cake.
6.5 on the potato cake.
I have one.
Go ahead. An 8.
Too sweet.
Michael's dropping a 4. 5. Let's see what Liam's got over there. Switch to the Liam cam. Bada bing, it's a 7. Back to us. Tang. Tree gave it a 10.
He's gonna tell you after the stream that
7.
he broke something.
I'm going 6.5 on it. I could be almost a 7. The dough's not good. The dough's got to be recooked.
I just think it needs something else.
It needs a little sweet condensed milk on top.
Yeah.
A little sweet condensed milk would be cool.
Too much potato.
Yeah, it's just very like one tone. You know, it's just like
We were running out of time. My intention was to take the coconut milk and reduce it down thicker. So if I reduce it down thicker, a little bit of sweet condensed milk, maybe even, I wouldn't have done it until trying it at this point, but maybe even some of those fall spices, a little cinnamon, a little star anise, a little bit of clove. Bringing some of that in would have brought a little more American Hot Pocket-y vibe, sort of, even though they don't do that style. But I think that would be cool. All right, 10 seconds of anything else you want to say. On Friday, we're doing the pizza with goat cheese, pan, prosciutto, fig jam, and arugula, courtesy of Twee White. Thank you so much.
Somebody did say
Number one
I
super
need
chat.
another
Thank you.
cooking with Twee. When is that happening again?
We were going to do it on Friday, but she's not ready to do it yet. How do I phrase it?
Can I have this one?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, no, let me cut it. I want a small piece.
When, yeah. That's it. I'll just say it like that. She's not ready to do it yet. But she's going to do it very soon. So it's probably next week. If it's not going to be Wednesday, it'll be Friday. But as soon as possible, it's going to happen. Anything else? Michael, you want to say anything?
no.
Fred?
Bye, guys.
Liam is going to do an interview right now for his channel, District 0. So if you want to see whatever my responses are to his questionnaire, you can check out his page, District 0. What's it? On Instagram, it's different, though.
Where is your district?
Where
zero?
is your District 0 on
Yeah.
Instagram? Check that out if you want to see all the questionnaire. Anything else you
I
want to say, Liam?
thank you, T White,
Tweet White. Yeah.
I'm so excited to eat pizza on Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you for your donation, making that happen. I'm gonna make sure I'm here for that.
And Liam, is there anything else you want to say?
First ever Hot Pocket, amazing experience.
Nice. This episode, I guess the next episode will be dedicated to Tweet White. But thank you so much for such a generous super chat and really starting a new thing for the stream and for the culture of CKSK. I'm super pumped about it. Tree, any final words?
I have a final word.
Oh, Liam's got a final word. Let Tree.
I'm my score.
Huh?
I'm changing my score.
For what? The sweet potato? Oh! What were you at before? An 8?
I'm contagious.
Were you an 8 before? And then you went to the lowest score ever?
Was Uncle Michael whispering to you? Say, lower that score.
You ate the rest of it and then you finally tasted it and we're like, oh god, this is.
What was the? How did it go from an 8 to a 4?
I don't know.
Okay, well said. Well said, young man. We are streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. Indochina time every single week. If you're watching on the Western Hemisphere, that will be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back on Friday with pizza. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, become a sub, become a member, do all the things. Until next time, see you later. Peace. Thank you. Okay.
If I keep clicking comments, they keep popping up.
Pop down, I think.
Thank you all. The entire studio tonight is great. You're a great chef chat. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Okay, what do you think you might go to tonight? You gotta show around Vietnam. I tried to get to the main one. We're
Yeah, the experience in Hanoi, you've been there. Yeah, definitely stuff there. The whole, it's Vietnam, but it's not close to say that for sure. Hot bucket? Fucking good. That's what it was.
I boiled that.
It was, right? Yeah, wow. That was surprisingly great. Not surprisingly, I thought it was good.
You sell that on the school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet. You should be able to pull it off too, right?
Hot pot? Yeah, you can see the oven. So there's a lot of oven space around it. But it's a cool dish that you can hold it hot.
Thank you to Michael for giving Chad tunes. Great music.
Are you still using the playlist?
Yeah. I like
over and over again.
I like Liam's page, Chef Rank photo is impressive.
Say what?
Oh yeah, dude, definitely check out the interview with Chef Rank. That's really what sparked excitement about it.
You didn't take it with Frank?
Yeah, I didn't send it to you.
No, I didn't send it to you.
I definitely sent it to you. You just get too many Fortnite messages from me.
Maybe that was.
Fortnite.
Really? Because
Yeah.
Rang. Anything Rang. I'm just a fan. But it's all I like.
I just love that style that you did. Like, I know Rag personally, so like I see what you captured of him, and I love